button. That'd be a really bad idea, Blondie. A bad idea, Blondie.
They were laughing when Barge just said N-word instead of any other word, and he got upset.
Wait. What? What are you talking
what?
about?
You said N-word when you got upset.
No?
Oh yes, I say N-word now.
Just
It amuses
train
Jeff.
yourself to say N-word.
It's a bottle of ketchup.
Squirt, 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 squirt.
You
squirt,
meanie.
What do you mean?
Bile Titans are viable to spawn. The anti-tank mines, by the way, have been patched. I don't remember if you remember, Barge, but they now no longer detonate when you step on them. Only when heavy things step on them.
So Kibbs will still trigger them.
Shut the fuck up. Hands, you didn't join fast enough.
Kick them. Because you lied to me. You said I had another hour.
Well, technically, I thought we would be playing Broken Arrow for a lot longer. I thought we'd still be playing Broken Arrow right now, but apparently Broken Arrow is broken as fuck. By the way, Chatfish, if you didn't see, I was on Barch's channel. We were trying to play Broken Arrow. We spent 5 hours talking about cum.
Only about 3 hours.
I don't know why you're complaining. If Broken Arrow is broken, it seems like it's, you know, advertising itself accurately.
And we talked about Seabiscuit, and how Seabiscuit sounds a lot like cum.
Barch, speaking of Seabiscuit, I'm kind of hungry.
I am actually a little hungry, but it's a couple hours more before I can eat.
Let them come. Let them brawl.
Seabiscuit. Hey!
Murderer!
You said the bolt-action rifle was a meme, Kyle. I disagree. It's perfectly effective against HellDivers.
Alright, I'll turn this difficulty up to super Helldiving, then you talk to me when you're swarmed by bugs. Also, when you're next to the Tesla coil, you can lay down.
Next to that stupid.
Reguline, why?
Call us in, you muppet.
Reguline, you traitorous son of a Seabiscuit. Never turn your back to a fucking Italian. The Entente made that mistake in the First World War, then the Germans repeated it in the Second one.
Ready to liberate. Liberty save me!
Why can't I use the bayonet?
Oh, you can.
I want to use the bayonet.
F to melee. You will actually use your bayonet.
Nice. That
It
makes this
doesn't have
weapon
Battlefield
5
1.
million times better.
It doesn't have Battlefield 1 charging bayonet, but, you know, baby steps.
People have been actually asking them to do more with the bolt-action rifle. So they might.
Unironically, like, that's one of my favorite things about Enlisted, the fact that just going... Oh, regular...
Watch out for the minigun turret. That's my turret, you muppet.
Who brought a mortar?
I brought
the fact that
EMS mortar.
just lowering your head and fucking charging is a not only a viable but actually the clever thing to do sometimes. I love that. I love that.
Oh. Oh no! Watch out, tunneler.
Heavy. On my position.
Yell again.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Because that corpse went fine, that's not where I wanted it to be, but oh no.
I can shoot it with me bolt-action rifle.
That sounds like a
yeah.
problem for someone else.
It's really just a bolt-action rifle bat. You don't know that.
Rifle. I also tried to play some more World of Warships recently, Kyle. Remember we played an assload of that game?
We did. Battleships were my favorite thing. Brawling in tier 5 or 6. Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Good
It
stuff.
still is everyone's favorite thing. Nobody plays anything but now.
Nice. That's the way the game should be played. Fuck carriers. Fuck submarines. Battleship brawling. The video game. I never
Yeah,
want
they
to
have,
When we were looking into subs, like,
EMS hit me, girl.
Sorry.
I just thought like subs seemed like it's like what's the point of this?
Oh, there goes Barge. I'll call it back.
Because you either play subs, which is basically you're just playing a completely different game mode, or the rest of the game.
Well, they nerfed the fuck out of submarines, and nobody plays them anymore. Literally, no one plays submarines anymore.
How'd you like to take
Tentacles.
Yep. There's new enemies in the game.
I know
Since
this.
you last played.
So I was playing and there was like 60 battleships in queue and like
No.
3 cruisers, one carrier, and then like a dozen destroyers. Because destroyers are still good.
Cruisers can be viable as HE boats. They just fucking spam HE at the enemy and burn things.
Oh yeah, and they're invisible. Like destroyers are plenty viable.
Calling down a sentry.
World of Warships was so fun back in the day. Oh my god.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a
The only like it's still interesting in its way, but
No to democracy.
like they've clearly gone fully to bat on the balancing, so it's like you just play battleships or you're sad, which is like, a little disappointing.
Seems like they sort of adding the submarines might have been the final straw that broke the balance back.
Yeah, there were
Have a case.
not a lot of people were happy about the submarines.
Can I climb this building using the
Especially-
corpse? No, fuck you, game.
Initially, what the submarines would do is they would just surface right next to you and then torpedo you at fucking like 100 meters range, and you die.
Fuck you. You can't do anything.
Yeah, literally.
Get some. Get some.
And that was how you played submarines. You surfaced right next to somebody, killed them, and then turned invisible.
If you were feeling particularly cheeky, you try to get those dumb sonar pings.
Yep.
All right,
Just
now
to warn them, like, hello.
You do more damage if you get pinged the same spot on the boat. It's like, or I can just shoot them.
welcome, Shane, DCI.
Yep.
Grab samples real quick. Remember, we have a low level with us. Bart, don't get in yet, you muppet. Okay, good.
I will have you know the bolt-action rifle worked out just fine.
The bolt-action
No,
rifle is
I
actually
wanna
fun.
sh-
It is a
Guys, I
challenge
want to show you
weapon.
something.
Right,
Oh,
Ryan?
yeah, you figured out a new trick. So we learned this from the previous one. You might want to try it with the pistol. See it?
Oh, the spin pistol.
Yep, you can do that with
It
the
just keeps
revolver if you
going.
hold R. It does the pistol spin, which is
It,
kind
it
of cool.
just keeps going.
That's kind of cool. I have the Uzi.
Oh, the Uzi pistol's good. Alright, I think we got enough samples. Unless Barge found some more over there.
The thing is with these missions, they're just all along the perimeter if you
It's
just
in
go
a
around the
circle.
perimeter.
Zombie Ninja did.
There's just 3
I
samples.
I can't see anything else.
Just run along the perimeter of the buildings. They're not like out in the wilderness. Apathy threshold
Oh,
approaching.
yeah. So they added a new difficulty, Super Hell Dive, which adds new stuff on the map. Like the enemies evolve if you turn up the difficulty now. So they get like if they're the machines, they get like improved versions of their like walkers and stuff that have armor and rocket pods mounted on them. Yeah, cool. Bugs are evolved, so they get stronger.
You know,
Brute
there's an
commander gets
interest.
spikier. That's about it.
You know how back in the day we got ass loads of those free-to-play games like War Thunder, Enlisted,
Loadout,
Crossout,
Hawken.
World of Warships, tanks, aircraft, etc. All that. That just doesn't get made anymore, does it?
Yep.
Because it's expensive.
The big reason is because the giants that got established, and everyone else
Yep.
that followed suit failed. And because nobody else broke into the market, it was considered as a dead zone to try doing it. Because if you're either in or you're not in.
The opportunity cost of making one of those games is just too great.
It's like MMOs right now. Whatever MMOs exist, like SWTOR or WoW or whatever, or Final Fantasy
Orphan
Online,
14. all
they have
that
established
fucking-
themselves, but no one else wants to try.
Or if you're
Yep.
talking MOBAs, it's like, are you Dota? Are you WoW? If you're maybe
Instead,
Smite.
now it's the free-to-play mobile games. The Korean and the Chinese and the Japanese market are just pounding billions of these. Like, what was it? Wuthering Waves, Measure My Shame, Honkai Impact, all of those, and they are earning money like nobody's business too.
Sunless Zone Zero is in the next big
They're
one, I
all
think.
the same developer, so They're just improving upon what they did last.
All right, let's bring it up to super hell dive because
Technically.
Bart's will
There's
get more rewards.
There's a few different ones. There's Hoyoverse, but there's a couple, but there's a lot of the same developer, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, if people are paying you for effectively updating the game, I mean, why would you not do it?
We'll make a new fucking gotcha game, and they'll fucking throw millions at it.
You gotta refresh those waifus on occasion, yeah.
Sirmat donated $34 says, sorry for cheating on you, but €5 a month for basement dwelling in Norway is a steal. Do we have joining in at a point? Probably. We'll probably play till Barch goes to bed, and when Barch goes to bed, Squealy will normally tip out, and then we'll probably have more slots. But yeah, I'll play for a long time now. We gotta make today's
That
goal
is true.
still, so it's gonna be a while, chat. Till I have to go.
$5 to live in my basement is pretty good. Like, you'll have all of the firewood that you can chop out of the frozen forest.
Actually, that was a regresso. I see why he donated $34. Regresso is complete.
Congratulations, Squealy. You're gonna have to have a what kind of profile picture now?
Of a depresso.
Well, you know, it could be worse.
No,
it could be
I must
English.
find a depresso cat.
Your cream wasn't ignored, Sirmat. It's only been like 60 seconds because it got posted. I just read it.
He's a moody little guy, kids. You know that.
He is so impatient.
I'm right. He hates you. You're gonna have to go yandere on him now.
Actually,
I'm
let me ask
sorry.
depresso what he suggests
Yandere.
to do.
What decompressor's here? No, he's sleeping right now, I think.
No, he's usually awake by his time.
He's not here. He's being blue somewhere else at the moment.
Listen, we need more, like, yandere chatters, because you know how those Hollywood celebrities have, like, the people who, like, look in through their windows and jerk off and stuff?
I don't want that.
I want that.
What the fuck?
I want that. I want to be, like, proper celebrity. You know?
Well, you know.
Don't you have, like, cryptids or something in your neck of the woods? Just pretend they're your stalkers.
Cryptids? Okay, yeah. You got cryptids.
You know, unironically sometimes.
Like, Archie, you can't lie to me. I would imagine walking around the Norwegian woods in the dead of night can be extremely terrifying.
It's fucking awful, because the worst part is, shit will know that you're there, like deers and stuff, and raccoons, and they look at you, because they're like, oh, I wonder if that human is out to fucking kill me or something, you know? But the problem
When I see
is...
the deer, the answer is yes.
All you see is the glowing eyes.
Yes, you see glowing fucking demon eyes staring at you out of the darkness like, oh.
I hate deer with passion.
And thus spawn
Fucking tar
humanity's,
animal.
and thus spawned humanity's genocidal rage against shit that they didn't understand.
There are 2 times the woods have scared the shit out of me here. The one time when I was coming up after resetting my internet, and I saw a pair of demon eyes just staring at me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And it was really high up too, so I was like, oh, what the fuck? And he was just a deer standing on a rock like, meh. And the second time was when I was a child. I was out walking.
What?
And I hear a noise. Like I've stepped on something, like crunch noise.
You stepped on a child?
And I look down, and there are 2 eyes and a pair of teeth just looking up at me from like 5 inches away.
What the fuck?
And it's a raccoon.
Oh, I thought it was a kid.
Fuck.
Oh my god. No! That's bull! I hate that.
And he wasn't even upset.
Watch
because
out,
I
A3,
hadn't
don't
stepped on
back
it.
up, don't
I had
back up.
stepped on its food.
No!
Ow, Kib, you absolute Enwa!
I'm trying to blow up the branches so my mech comes down.
There are stalkers nearby, by the way.
Roger. What? Meching up.
And like,
That's what you get, Gibbs. That's what you fucking get.
oh, did they changed it? It's
Barge,
no longer.
This is super hell dive. I don't
It's no
think you
longer.
realize how bad
Gibbs,
this
it's
is.
no longer super samples. It's super uranium.
It's still called super samples.
No, when I pick them up, it says super uranium.
Oh, we now know what it's called.
Oh.
Call me in.
Nope.
We got 2 down. 2 down.
God damn it. Fucking course.
If only Kibbs hadn't needed to kill me, I wouldn't have needed to destroy his walker like that.
Game, I don't have time for your
Well, I'll
malarkey.
take care of it, Hands.
Hans is really in a pinch right now.
Let's see, I have 3 chargy boys. There's stalkers around here somewhere. Please explode. That's unfortunate. I was hoping you would die.
That
Wow.
explains the fog is a fucking crap goblin.
This
in there.
difficulty is like hard or something.
It is.
Ow. You little shit. How
This
dare
is
you rip me
technically
over.
the hardest you can play on. But the
Oh,
rewards are
technically?
incredible.
Evil bushes.
Yes.
What's
Technically,
the
you
harder
could-
difficulty?
You could make it harder by doing like a stealth only run.
Apparently stealth is viable, but like you have to.
It's hell.
Your entire team has to agree that that's what you're doing.
You also need the stealth suits. A brap charger.
Well, I imagine you'd basically just have to like crouch and then move the entire game. Just crouch, pretty much.
It's not just crouching; it's also like crawling, going prone. You know,
Basically
that
knowing when to
navigation.
lay down. Because the game actually has a rather interesting stealth system once you figure out how it works. It kind of plays like Metal Gear Solid 5, which is kind of weird. Alright, good job.
Sample collected.
Does it have a better stealth system than Forever Winter?
Sadly, yeah, the stealth system here is kind of... Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better.
So the thing about
Winter's
Forever
really
Winter
bad.
is that the intention of it is that
Find your hands.
you bring
Right.
lower level weapons to avoid. Oh, you
Tentacles.
bring lower level weapons to avoid interest.
The issue is,
Well, look at that.
if you want money, it's just more effective to go loud.
Yep.
Alright, we need to mark... call me in hands. Also, mark the objective location. Let's prioritize down the main objectives, then worry about the sides.
I'm a little upset by the fact that I'm probably never going to play Forever Winter again, just because of the they reaffirmed that they were going to continue to do water. I'm like, I am not taking on a second fucking job to play this game. Like, I'm sorry.
The big thing that actually raised my concern wasn't just the water thing. It was actually them saying that they were gonna... I think something about letting people take your water. And I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
water.
No,
thieves.
it wasn't people. It was specifically there would be raiders that would attack the base.
Yep.
That
That-
was what it wasn't like other
That's a bit
players, it
too
was AI.
sweaty for me. Because, like, I actually kind of liked part of the gameplay loop of that.
Yeah, no, it was weirdly fun. Like, it
Yeah.
really was.
But I agree. It's like I'm sorry. When you say that I have to play every so in the argument of, but it's easy to get water. It's like, yeah, I'm
See,
sorry.
the
I don't
thing is,
care.
when it came to the water thing, I actually was like, alright, I've got 90 days of water right now, I think. And, like, I'm actually not that concerned about the water. The big thing is adding more mechanics that, like, it takes more water from you. It's like, okay, that's like...
Well, it's also just, here's the thing too, like, water is easy to get, sure, but that, I would say that argument actually counteracts the argument too. It's like, okay, so
If
you
it's
have
so easy to get, yeah, if it's so
Well,
easy to
like-
get water, then why do it?
yeah,
Titan defeated.
like, if it truly is such an irrelevant mechanic, why the fuck have it?
Or world building.
Which the thing is, I can understand that, but the issue is it is always online.
Requesting air support.
Charger,
I'll
or
take-
Bot Titan right on top of our position.
Oh my
No cannon coming
god,
in.
El Panic.
There's a trap goblin nearby.
Also, the music that plays next to this thing, you can actually go to their website thingy, and it's an actual anthem with singing. It's actually really good.
Get away from the pole. See the brap goblin right there.
It's another case of like Ubisoft with the gun song, except instead of rejecting the song they made, they embraced it.
Keep your rifle by your side.
Oh,
They
I'm
really
dead.
didn't like that being popular.
It's a shame
It's
because
supposed to be the bad guys.
it was a banger of a song.
And then they make the story so that
in the end, it would have been better off if he just left the fuckers alone.
Which is really funny when you think about it.
Oh, we got it.
Well, that's the entire problem. Because I had to go through this for my 40k satire video. You need to understand what you are satirizing, because if you do not, you're probably just going to make its argument for it. In the case of a rifle by your side, it is like, okay, the point is, why are they doing this? It's to be prepared. And then you make a song glorifying to be prepared. Like, of course they're gonna love it.
Yep. It's weird that you don't want your fans to embrace or like something you produce. That's so stupid.
Well, it's because they're not looking for fans. They're looking for political allies.
Yep. Sad. You hate to see it.
Ooh, for example, you remember the God Emperor Trump float in Italy? The enormous one?
Yeah. That was a long time
You
ago.
threw
Yeah.
it. That's why it's like, where the fuck are the supplies they threw
That
it
was
for?
me.
That one
You should have thrown
was
it further.
supposed to be a critique
That's fine,
of Trump.
That's funny.
Men look
It is, isn't it?
I thought it was the exact opposite, but alright.
You see, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Though. They fucked up so bad that people thought it was, like, unironic.
Exactly. People look at that and think like, fucking hell yeah. And the author is like, why do you like this? Why do I like the
Oh my God.
giant god statue?
You know what else that reminds me of, Arch? The Pepe creator.
Yes.
Oh, he was butter. I killed Pepe, and then everyone else is memeing like Pepe breaking out of the grave.
Rising from the ground. Like,
You
I killed
racist
him.
frog. Even though most of the time
I-
Pepe is just a like emote reaction or anything else.
Yep.
Well, he had a whole like coping talk about how I never wanted him to be a racist icon. Well, too bad, I guess.
You should ask the fucking people who had the what was it? The swastika called. How they feel about that.
Oh, the Buddhist symbol.
It does-
Buddhist, yeah.
It doesn't matter what you want your thing
Was
to
it
be.
Buddhist or Taoist? Either way, it doesn't matter.
I think it might have been both. Like it's a common symbol in Hinduism and Japan,
Just that
all
region.
kinds of stuff.
Alright, we're starting the next objective. So all this is a dick waving move on the enemy. It's us basically just raising our flag and proving that they can't stop us. I don't know why we're trying to demoralize the bugs, but I guess
Have you
try.
seen the bugs? They get very demoralized when we do.
Brap Cloud!
Why not?
Turret
If you don't
shooting.
demoralize the enemy, they win or something.
I want to say turret shooting.
We don't win the war by killing those we hate, but by saving those we love.
Oh no, you quoted Star Wars!
That was such a dumb thing for them to do, because if Finn was able to do that sacrifice, don't get me wrong, I still think it would have been dumb, but unironically would have saved their little resistance group, because they wouldn't have had anything to break.
And
the
it
doors
would have
with.
been a great fucking way out for Finn. Like obviously the fucking creator didn't have any plans for him because they basically wrote his ass out of the next fucking series. Like in that case, just let him die with honor for fuck's sake.
You know what's funny is that's actually a repeat of Han Solo. Empire Strikes Back is, if I remember right, Harrison Ford's like the character should die here, not be captured, because this is a great send-off for the character. And then Return of the Jedi, what does Han Solo do? Nothing. He's just sort of like stands around. Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of looks sorry, so
His
you know.
his character arc was over. It ended in Empire Strikes Back.
I got the bug first, so your cannon had to redirect.
This game just really gets that horde feeling down right. Oh, I love it.
It does. It very much so does. But like, it was even more with Finn, because Han Solo was at least still a cool guy, you know? Whereas fucking Finn? What the hell is his backstory? He's an Imperial stormtrooper that decides to kill his friends.
No. It's even better. He was a janitor.
Yeah, literally an unironic janitor. So he's not even interesting or cool. He's just lame.
That's because why was he out in the field?
Big bug right there.
Because they needed manpower or something.
But they have all the manpower in the world. They're the First Order. They have everything that they could ever want.
You know what's funny is the First Order's supposed to be like weak compared to like the Empire, but yet they have actually the same amount of manpower. That's so stupid. I
And a
hate.
fuckload more resources.
It's like they're more scary than the Empire. Okay, so like how is beating the Empire actually a good thing then?
They built a planet weapon. That would have, you know, fried everyone that lived
They
on the planet,
built
but
a better
that's another
Death
part.
Star that has a beam that splits. I want to point out. The fucking literally.
And wipes out the Republic in one shot. Its first shot.
I like how the Republic also relocates its capital to some made-up planet. It's like, why is the Republic on Coruscant? Why is it there? Well, you look at the galactic map. It's at the heart of the core worlds. Okay, that makes sense. It's at the heart of the hyperspace lanes.
No, friars.
Fucking Brab Goblin!
Rap goblin! You don't just move your capital to
Oh,
Bumfuckistan for no
Was there
reason.
a bug that got in the way of the
By the way-
shot? Probably
They
was.
fly now. They fly now.
I hate that one so
God
much.
damn it! I'm trying to reload my weapon.
They always fly.
Wait, Barch, have you not played since they could fly?
Nope.
Oh yeah, so there's flyers now, shriekers, the tunneler things.
Boss up at AT-AT.
When I
Oh
go
yeah,
through
he hasn't
big
seen
nest-
the AT-AT mech.
The mobile factory.
Yep, it poops out little soldiers.
Oh, it's better than an AT-AT.
ATST, ATST.
A
I remember
mobile
that.
factory.
It's a mobile factory, yep. Makes it quite nasty. Alright, there's the super hive over there, by the way.
200 meters.
Hoopaha.
Super.
The entire thing that they needed to kill Finn, though, is that he was a character study in pointlessness. He existed for no reason. He wasted every good point he could have had. Like the romance with Rey, they didn't do it.
Nope. Yep,
The
they pushed it out.
backstory as a stormtrooper, they didn't do it.
They fucked that up.
The becoming a Jedi, they didn't do it. Literally, his existence,
They got cucked in every
matter.
movie he featured in, and the actor was actually upset
and
about
on
it.
the poster.
Yep.
And it
Oh, the
was-
Chinese poster. Yeah, they fucking made him tiny. That's funny.
I'm throwing an orbital in there, so be
And they
careful.
could have done something with them. They really could have. They didn't.
Wrap cloud. Watch out, wrap
Kill
bug.
that goddamn
That thing is new.
wrap goblin.
If it explodes when it dies, it'll kill you. Because it's
There's the
acid.
Taylor, I got a real cannon.
Right here. I got it. We got it.
God damn it!
I was telling you to save ammo with that.
People keep throwing their fucking resupply in dumb directions.
We saw this phone a while ago, man. Stupid hand.
Yeah, they threw it in not the direction we were heading.
Oh god, biotech. No, fuck.
Finn had enormous potential, and the creators went out of their way to destroy it. It was brilliant.
Man down.
So, like, the weird thing about the fucking Force Awakens, the Last Jedi, and the Last Skywalker, the Rise of Skywalker, sorry, was, like, they're trying to rip off the original trilogy, first of all.
Yep.
And then they swapped directors midway to the retard that just like, I want to subvert expectations.
Oh, Ryan Johnson.
It's even worse because he wanted basically 50% of the audience to love it and 50% of the audience to hate it.
The
And it's
problem
like,
was is
why?
most of the people working on Star Wars weren't A, Star Wars fans, B, like Star Wars to begin with. Like, fucking J.J. Abrams has no creative bone in his body. He's just
But he
incompetent.
loves Star Wars. He made the Star Trek movie Star Wars. And he
What's funny is, yes, you're right. The Star Trek movie remake that was made by J.J. Abrams has nothing to do with Star Trek. It's like a Star Wars wannabe, and nobody was happy with it. And then he gets a hold of Star Wars, and he just makes A New Hope, but bad.
See, that's the thing. I actually don't mind that part. When I went to see the first one of the Reylo movies, it's like, okay, Rey
Reylo.
is not a good character. But it's basically like, oh, hey, we heard you like this thing about Star Wars. Here's that. I'm like, all right, you know, you could have done worse. But then they did worse. They demonstrated that yes,
Watch
they
out,
could
Cloud
indeed
Titan,
have done
Squealy.
worse.
Squealy down, Squealy down.
Doesn't matter.
This whole
It would've
situation is
been-
fucked.
Even though it would have been bad,
Foobar.
it at least would have been interesting if they did the thing where Rey became evil and Ben had like a redemption arc.
Oh
Ben.
shit!
His name is Kylo.
No, his name's Ben. So
Kylo.
Ben, so
Kylo Ren.
the worst part is they don't like
with
the
a fucking
extended
dart.
universe, and they like, no, we're not going to use the extended universe, and then they
but
start
they
doing it.
basically used the
Then they
stories.
complained about it too. There was that beautiful interview with Kathleen Kennedy, like, it's Star Wars. It's not like it has, like, a massive amount of stuff to draw upon. We gotta think of all of this stuff. Like,
Oh my god.
see.
Really?
There's like so many books. So many gums.
Fuck off, you little jumpers.
Alright, what's the last hive hole? I spotted it.
It's there.
I'm going in. Remember Kib for
yourself in the
what?
hole, Kibs.
Allahu Kibubar.
Giboo bar.
Squealy! Squealy, no! Wait, it says 13 on 13. Are we missing one of the bug holes on the Mega Nest?
The one you threw a grenade at before didn't blow it up.
Fuck.
There's just so many bugs there we can like quickly like run in and get it, so we have to move
The Mega
away.
Nest is hell.
Yeah, you definitely need a solid front line if you're gonna take
Wonderful.
them on.
L in a pancake.
Okay, you got 13 out of 13. Now you just need to find the egg.
Who spotted it, hands?
Game, fuck off. I don't want you to run, even though you're running on like a smooth surface.
Watch out, Arch. Charger behind you.
Nice, that was just a Hail Mary shot.
The desiccated corpse of Star Wars.
Get back.
The worst part is it keeps moving.
I will never forget sitting in the cinema and watching that scroll past. Somehow, Palpatine has returned. Like, holy shit.
That was my
And
birthday
worse-
present. That's the worst part.
And worse, he has a
Somehow,
fleet-
Palpatine was hurt. We're not
he
gonna
has
tell
a
you.
fleet of Death Stars that blow up, each blows up a planet.
Oh
So
god,
like-
where's everybody? Where are my friends?
I'm behind you, boys.
Fucking turret, do your goddamn job.
I'm west of you. Compass on the top center of the screen. Yeah.
It was just such a brilliant intro to a movie because you sit there and you just, your eyes open extra wide as you're like, did I read that? No. This is Star Wars, right? I didn't come into like a parody screening for some reason.
That better
Somehow,
not be evil left
Palpatine
is.
returned.
It's like,
Like, they
he
just-
got blown up,
The worst
he got
part
blown
is-
up by a moon-sized space station.
In the Legends, in the extended universe, that was also kind of dumb. It's like, but he's like, okay, he had clones, you know. And Luke turns evil to figure out his plans, and then turns good
No,
again.
he doesn't turn evil. There's Luke, and Luke, his clones.
What? Luke doesn't have clones.
Yeah, Luke had. There was books where Luke had clones,
Oh fuck.
such as Luke and Luke.
Some of the Star Wars books, like
Would
I
die.
said, like I always when Disney first acquired Star Wars, I was actually happy about the Legend thing. Like yes, Star Wars extended canon, and this isn't even debatable, needed to be cleaned up. It was a fucking shit show. But the worst part is that they deleted all of it, and then we're like, it doesn't exist, and then brings Thrawn back in the worst
And
way
then uses
imaginable.
Thrawn in the worst way possible.
Thrawn
He
is
gets
like
fucked
the
by Ahsoka.
lamest
Yes.
villain ever. What makes
Rebels.
Thrawn so good in his books is the fact that when he fights the rebels, or not the rebels, the New Republic, he actually has less ships, less men than they do. And he's yet more intimidating because he's just outwitting them.
Well, then again, the entire point about Thrawn is that he is supposed to be a clever villain. You build him up, and then you can take him down. Whereas in Disney, in Ahsoka in particular, he just like, hello, you men. I know you don't stand a chance against Ahsoka, but go.
Go.
Die.
I
The
wanted you
issue
to
is-
kill my men.
The issue is Ahsoka is
Oh
a
shit, I
fucking
died!
fighter's pet.
Watch out, 500 kg coming out of position!
Like, everything's going to plan. I intended for my soldiers to be brutally murdered by that little wench.
God damn it.
Ball attack.
I'm trying,
Get missile,
no,
go away.
Calling in charger.
I'm trying so hard to give you people a distraction. I'm running out of ammo.
I love the space whales.
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
How did they travel so fast? So
I don't
far,
even
so fast?
remember the space
They
whales.
basically, they naturally use hyperspace somehow.
Yep.
Charger. Marked it.
They naturally use hyperspace. They have a natural ability to go fast. Basically, they're Sonic the Hedgehog, but large.
Are you saying there's some
Yes.
you?
Sonny.
So,
Let me watch
by the
Sonic
way,
X on
Kyle,
Discord.
how is the Sonichu Medallion fund going?
Oh, they already we have a model available for a Kibichu medallion. And no, I refuse
Not a
to
model.
actually.
How much to put on a Sonichu?
No, that's cursed. That's
Yes,
the end of my
that-
career.
that-
That's the
point.
end of my career.
Oh, that's even worse. You just want to kill.
What's the
Kid,
difficulty? We're playing on
respawn me.
Super
Oh,
HellDive. The Super HellDive is actually kind of fun. I actually like this difficulty. It's chaotic as fuck.
Fucking turn around, you little shit. God.
I like taking on the mega bases. They're fun.
Damn it.
Respawn me!
Respawn me!
Fucking charger, turn around so I can shoot. you.
Intellectuals,
Fuck's
please
sake.
respawn.
Really? Don't say that. Don't. But that is
So
funny.
Funny. It's so goddamn funny.
Intellectuals, please respond. Fortunately, you're fucking up the quote, so we're safe.
What? Do they have fucking bots like sweeping the internet looking for that quote?
That would be funny, but also kind of creepy. Get out of here, boys. This area's clear. Withdraw to hands this machine gun turret thing. Oh, we left a lot of scrampies in the back. We should probably recover those.
Yes.
I don't care about the scrampies. We're gonna die on this mission, Chiblo.
No, we're not. We got this in the bag. Calling you back.
I want to live again.
Reinforcements are inbound.
I would have you know, Kyle, that I am an intellectual. I can respond to your query.
Is Barch gonna respond?
So,
Academics,
what is your
please.
opinion? No, hold on. I can suss out if he's lying or not. What's your opinion on Socrates?
I only deal in Sonichus.
I only deal with sausage juice.
He's not an intellectual.
Are you a mental midget? Perhaps.
Perhaps. The way you said it with such, like, confidence.
We didn't get that objective on my
No,
screen.
we didn't.
Oh, fuck. We gotta get back there. I thought we had it.
Well, you were wrong.
Apparently.
And Kib was wrong.
When they add the APC, it's gonna be a godsend for shit like this.
Being able to actually
Kib, you
move.
stupid fuck, Kib.
Because the two strategies I'm looking forward to is the APC stratagem, the buggy, and the calling in SEAF regular troopers for additional fire support.
These fucking brood commanders are so goddamn cheap.
Yes, fair.
Yeah.
Kill them, Hands.
Fuck.
Kill. Hands, you did the
Come on,
opposite kill.
come
You
on.
died.
No! No!
Fucking call me in. I have fucking super uranium.
Arch kind of sounds like an intellectual except for British accent.
Get the fuck up, Buzzy. You're fat, stupid.
It's not an intellectual accent. It's a Norwegian accent.
No, it's an English accent that you stole. from
Wild
English.
Titan! Right there! Boom, bitch! Decapitated. Oh yeah, by the way, God, that's right, Barch hasn't played since all the good patches. So, recoilless and all that shit, you'll one-shot Wild Titans. If you hit him in the head.
head.
Yep.
Bill Titan himself could not resist.
Fuck!
Wow. You died like a bitch.
Fuck off, game. Come on. Jumpy little fuckers.
Hands is getting angry! Chad, hit the deck!
When Hands gets angry, he gets butt mad. When he gets butt mad, he gets angry again.
My little chatfish. My chatfish never retreat! My chatfish! Okay, they surrender sometimes.
Every friend scaring me gets killed.
We almost got this goddamn flag, I swear to God.
I'll never kill you.
Right there. Right there. I see him. It's still moving.
Oh, my fuck. Piss off, you little
Not
shit.
anymore.
Oh, finally.
Alright, let's try to recover the scrampies.
Gramples. We got the super scramps.
Reloading!
The amount of XP and money you make from these, by the way, is insane.
Too bad I can't store any more money. It's getting thrown into the abyss.
Yeah, same. That's the one thing that sucks when you have everything unlocked. It's like, I don't get anything anymore. Until they release new
Congratulations,
content.
soldier. Here are your medals. As soon as the officer leaves, you just throw it in the trash.
It's like, my character doesn't have enough space in his locker for this.
Buy you some... These valuable samples. Fuck them.
Sir, we could use that for the war effort. My box full. My box. I've got the super scramples on my body, by the by.
No, you don't.
Ew.
There he is.
The monster from
Ow.
fucking blah blah.
Oh, you're right, I don't.
Yeah, that one. The monster is attacking me.
Oh, what?
The monster from the Dark Space games or something.
The Dead Space games?
Yeah,
The
probably.
xenomorph?
I don't know. Tentacles.
Taylor.
Shoot the thing. God damn
Is
it.
it the Grave Mind?
Oh,
Is it
shit!
the Leviathan? Is it
Alright,
Zerg?
Zerg from Zerg?
Zerg?
Rare sample acquired.
Is it
The
a wall
Zerg?
Kip is running into? Yes.
Yeah. You guys killing it? Thank fuck.
Actually, so anybody excited for Warcraft 2 Remaster?
Actually, slightly looking forward to that if they don't fuck it up.
Maybe they won't fuck
After
it up.
Warcraft Reforged, how are you feeling now?
Oh, I think the reason why I'm not as worried about this one is because I don't think the Chinese company is going to be working on it, right? I think I heard it was the Diablo 2 remaster team, and they actually did an okay job.
That's Vicarious Visions.
Yeah, I think it's those guys, if I remember right.
Uh,
And if it's
Yeah,
them,
they know what they're doing.
because I think they also did StarCraft 1 as well. That one was also good.
Dial Titan. Dial
Yeah, they
Titan.
did Crash Remaster.
Tagging map. South. 200
Not
meters.
remaster.
It really just depends on the studio touching it. If it's fucking
Oh,
that
no.
Chinese studio, it's over for us.
Oh no.
Told
No,
you.
I think-
What?
Oh, stuck.
Oh no. Where are
Stuck.
you stuck? He just
Stuck.
says stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck.
Stuck.
Door stuck.
Free.
How did you get in there? How do I get in there?
I have a
What?
sequel to Doorstuck, but I can't say it because technically you'll be seeing a racial slur.
Regular killer.
I got it.
The issue is I tried to shoot it in the face and it hit it in the side.
Oh, we got
face.
11 minutes to extract. We should make our way to extract. We're too
Yes, I
kinda
know.
tight.
It's why I'm trying to just go there instead of doing anything else. Instead, you get the little jumpy fucks.
Keep moving, boys. This way, through here. Big things can't follow through little cracks.
I don't know, Kyle.
Gasps.
I've been told that too by many a girlfriend and proven them wrong every time. But don't tish.
But then,
They are working on Warcraft 3 and 2, I hear. Oh, they're gonna redo Warcraft 3?
Remaster
we're
the
so-
remaster.
we're sorry we fucked up. We'll try.
That's
again.
amazing. Like, a part of me actually almost admires the fact that they're like, yeah, we fucked up, we're gonna redo it. But my other part of me is asking, like, I also paid for Reforged, and I would like to receive that for free.
If
as,
it's just an
compensation.
update through Reforge.
It should be.
No, it's going to be
Free.
another $60 game.
Oh
That'd be
my
funny.
fuck. Oh,
thing is-
Reforge,
The thing is,
$60.
that is what it's going to be because companies now, it's like, okay, we need to release it. It's going to be full price.
this should be a PR move, not a profit move. You pieces of.
Yeah,
Oh, but starts
Oh, they're gonna have to think of it as a profit move, considering how much.
Blizzard's
money
been
people
trying
make.
to rebuild their reputation.
and failing.
Trying.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We played the latest version of World of Warcraft. It was gameplay-wise kind of fun, except
Calling in
the
extract.
story is incredibly sanitized and cringe. Cringe. It's cringe. It's
At least
actually
I
just,
wasn't offended by the plot.
it's not offensive, but I think maybe that's the problem. It's so sanitized, it's boring as fuck.
Bring Sylvanas back so she can destroy another priceless artifact.
She got an empowering woman.
Or burn another world tree, perhaps. That'd be a good idea.
I like how they did that and they never followed up on that. Like it didn't matter.
They got very sad about it. That's what happened.
Turns out world trees are just not that important.
Apparently, in the World of Warcraft on Azeroth, the World Tree is not important. Go figure.
Did someone actually trigger the thing yet?
Yes, it's triggered.
Yeah,
Top
it's
right.
Triggered.
No, I didn't hear like the announcement.
They're swarming. They're swarming. They really get the feeling of The Last Stand here. Really good.
Turret, stop switching targets, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, I'm gonna 500 kilogram.
Sending in an eagle.
The last stand, every boy's dream.
Heroically defending our super Earth values.
I tell you, the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, so much of it is so bad. The story is the worst possible story you could ever tell in the multiverse. But that last, like, 20 minutes of that movie is just so good. Just so good.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air
This is the part where Wolverine chews out Deadpool for being a retard. Is that part you're talking about?
calling down.
Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, Deadpool
Yeah, is
and
that-
Wolverine, yeah.
The part where Wolverine just chews him out for being retarded.
No, the last 20 minutes. You know, the share. The fight all the Wolverines,
Drops
fight all
here.
the Deadpools, go
Go,
down
go.
and sacrifice themselves in a final last stand. But turns out not be a last stand, because last stands are survivable. And now YouTube is overrun with those.
No, YouTube's overrun.
Well, look, Dorman says they are working on Warcraft 3 and 2, I hear. Look at that. He said that.
Oh my
read
god.
that.
You said
Already.
that.
Barch is.
I know, but I
He's
read
doing
it
what
later.
you guys do too. You're all the same. You're all-
No.
No.
Oh, there was only...
I never repeated it.
like 2 of the big things or something. We could
Hey,
have
don't say
had more
you
of the big things.
guys. Say we, because you do that shit too.
The problem with Prince Arthur's story now is it's just dumb. Because they've added so much stuff to his story that I just hate it.
Arthas is a prime example of a hero that had an excellent arc in 3, and then you should have been able to kill him and end his arc. Like, heroes and villains both eventually need to die. And when your franchise is like, oh, 20, 30 years old, time to start strangling some babies.
Oh my
Remember
god.
when Uther became an angel and threw Arthas' soul into the abyss?
Yes.
I like that
Oh
part.
my god.
It wasn't
So-
extremely aggravating because it was out of character for both Uther
Yeah, no.
and the other character.
So the new WoW expansion we played was so bad. In the story.
No, that one was
Yeah, no, I know.
Shadowlands.
In the new one we played, like Thrall shows up and he's like, "Hey, I'm a great green pickle," and then you're like, "Hey, you're back," and then he just stands there and he does nothing. He's just in the background.
He does nothing for the first full season of the story.
He's just standing there.
He
Being
shows up, is like, "Hi, how are you? It's me, Thrall."
Hi, I'm an iconic character.
Jane is also there. She doesn't do anything either. Anduin gets to be a part of the story, but he doesn't do anything either. He has to get told how to fucking be a paladin again.
Well, actually,
I hate
okay,
Anduin.
I
It's so
gotta
fucking
correct you there on something. It isn't that Jane and Thrall aren't doing anything, it's that they're too busy doing each other.
They pushed it out of that story arc ages ago.
What?
Also,
Thrall isn't
Thrall
fucking
has a
Jane Proudmoore? Why not?
No, because
Thrall
Thrall's
has
a
a wife,
race
too.
purist. He's stayed with orcs only.
Wow.
He also grew his hair out again. He went bald during fucking Warlords of Draenor, but now he's got hair again.
He went bald and then he grew his hair again, and now looks exactly the way he did in Warcraft 3.
Please forgive us for fucking Shadowlands and Dragonflight.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think I will.
We know Dragonflight was kind of gay.
Oh,
We have Thrall here. He's cool, right?
Barge, they had the Mechanicus in the latest WoW expansion too. It was
Oh yeah,
great.
the Earthen are fucking
They're
robot
Dwarven
dwarves.
Mechanicus robots, yeah.
Frame,
They unironically look like Mechanicus too.
Haven't they always kind of had that, though? Like, with the whole, like, Gnomerang and all that?
No,
Gnomeregan?
not like that. Like straight up. These guys look like Mechanicus. They got like the
Well, the-
Mechadrites and everything.
The major character has fucking mechadendrites sticking out of her back and goggles on.
Yep. Like a
multiple
like
lenses
a tech
on her face
recess.
at
A
all
tech
times.
recess, yeah.
Nice.
It was bad. Like, the thing is, the gameplay for it wasn't actually the worst, but when we got to the dungeons, oh my god. There must be brain drain at Activision Blizzard, because the dungeons in the new WoW
Oh, there
are
is.
literally repeating the same mistakes that the old dungeons did.
I guarantee you as well, Microsoft is currently raiding their bussy like nobody's business. Oh god, Wildstar. Okay, the blast from the fucking ass.
Oh,
here.
yeah, Wildstar.
I was about to say Jesus. That's I have not heard that name in a while.
Wildstar had some really cool dungeons, and some incredibly like unique design for their like creatures and world. It was also stylistic and beautiful. That game just failed, and it's one of those things where you look at a thing and you're like, wow, this deserved to do well, and the universe is like, nope, fucking hate this thing. Pee on it.
I remember I played it with you and Doge for a while. Yeah.
Well, emotional damage creams from Sturmrat. He says $5. Sounds defensive, but I did time my donut to a pause, and you were on about to HellDive before reading it. You keep forgetting things like activating my animated chatfish, but let's go with Rat having his period. You do have your period. Hello, Art, SF.
We love you, Sturmrat. You're my little bucket guy, but I need to punish you.
You're also extremely moody. You're gonna and
We're
gonna point that out.
Just because you do that doesn't mean I don't love you.
Reguline, why are you attacking this person?
I know
Because
Sturmrat, he's my friend.
we've hung out with Sturmrat quite a bit. He's a super cool dude. But he's also a
He's
bucket
also
fish, so
autistic and moody.
this is also true. He gets a little sassy too, little fucker.
Supply beacon.
A little snippy. But he's a good boy. Ain't that right, Rat Bro? He's part of the Raffia.
I've heard the soundtrack for HellDivers too much, so I just listen to random music.
Yes, I know you
Right
do.
now I'm listening to Mr. Roboto.
They do need to commission more music for this game. Now, Barge, how do you feel about the difficulty of this game now that you're playing the max difficulty? You've done this is your second mission on
Pretty easy. Pretty breezy. Except when Reguline kills me.
My God,
you walk-
that
did
was
you-
Hans, I
Reguline is
think.
a far
the
bigger
fucking-
threat to me than the video game is.
Hans just fucking...
Stop walking into the
Okay,
fucking
so
Delita's raid.
here's what happened. So this happens to me too. It's because you're standing, your mech was in front of the turrets.
Nice.
The reason I'm laughing, he's like, I don't know, it's like pretty easy, then immediately fucking dies.
That was kind of perfectly timed, by the way. Comedic timing, you could say.
I got the hands off. Oh, stumble. I need to use the restroom really bad.
Oh my God, he's a child. He's literally a child, Chapman. Welcome home, Jim.
Sure,
Hope you had a
an
safe trip.
idle party. That's basically regular.
Oh, Chapfish, I tell you. Oh. Watch out. Tentacle
I
bitch.
know a perfect place for this Tesla tower in the middle of the arena.
Bad screw.
Don't worry, I threw it over there.
The beat weapon is Nito, Cheeto, Petito, but I don't like holding down the button.
That's fair.
Why?
I think I'm... Damn, what the...
Reguline, why?
You walked too close to the Tesla.
You see, he sees a big fucking fly swatter, and he's like, I want to walk into that.
You can get close to it, but you have to lay down. See? I can go up to it, but if I stand up, I'll die.
I'm gonna hope that
See?
that we get this done without needing. No, actually, no, I should say. Fuck.
Because the Tesla won't zap you if you lay down.
If you make fun of it, though, it will kill you. It has a mind of its own.
Turret, do your job. Murder them.
Hey, Kip, do you remember the follow through Tesla armor?
Yeah, it looked goofy. I remember that.
Imagine that for HellDivers.
But it zaps people.
Yeah.
That'd be
You
awful.
walk around and just zapping everyone.
Because how Tesla works in this game, it does stagger, that'd be cancer. Oh yes, the current War Bond has armor sets in it that make you not actually shake when hit and damaged. So you can shoot
It's
without...
flinch resistant.
No flinching. It's really good.
So useful.
Great for fighting automatons.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting Chatfish. Oh. This is fall down.
I
Requesting
need
sentry.
control.
Calling
No!
down a sentry.
Exploded.
Requesting sentry. Reinforcing.
Good turret.
Calling
Look over
down
there.
supply.
Destroy them.
How'd you like
Forgot
to
about the
raise
rare up.
freedom?
So when are the Illuminate guys coming out? The Illuminate aren't coming out for a while. The whole thing about a lot of the PR and news surrounding the Illuminate is actually not because of Arrowhead Studios. They've actually been trying to keep it kind of hush. It's mostly the fans being overly excited.
Basically, they're seeing stuff that, like, the ships off in the distance, which is just meant to be a cheeky, like, wink, nudge, nudge.
Easter egg.
Well, the big thing is a lot of YouTubers are kind of like overhyping the news about the Illuminate, and the developers are like, if you actually look what the developers have been writing, they're mostly talking about adding more enemy variations at the moment and more mechanics and stuff. Not really talking about adding the Illuminate yet.
Yeah, they look
When
good
did you
working out this-
Accusing YouTubers of exaggerating things for clicks and news, you little piece of shit.
Yes,
How dare you?
because the
How
Illuminate.
dare you, Gibbs?
The Illuminate
What you
are-
get? Ooh, Razor Cannon.
It's pretty good.
When do you think the developers will reveal that this game is actually just a beta?
It is. I mean, we played HellDivers. 1.
Ironically, it is. This is not
missing-
a finished video game by any stretch of the imagination.
It's missing
It
the
should have been released as an early access title, and the fact that it wasn't
boys.
is still something I will not forgive this game for.
Yep. The big
I guess
problem
we're
with this
looking.
game is that Sony didn't give Arrowhead any of the stuff they needed. So, the reason why a lot of the features are cut, like the helmets are supposed to have, optics and stuff. Well, that doesn't work in the game because they didn't have time. The Illuminate aren't in the game. What does HellDivers 1 have? The HellDivers 1 has 3 factions: the Illuminate, the Automatons, and the Terminants. And what does they also have? It has a weapon upgrade system. What does it also
Weren't they
have?
called the cyborgs in the first?
Yes, they were. But they also has a stratagem upgrade system. It also has a vehicle system and a vehicle upgrade system. And there's also a weapon upgrade system as well. All those upgrade systems I just mentioned don't exist in this game yet. They are in the files because they've been data mined, and they are going to be added, but they're not done. I don't really blame Arrowhead for this entirely. I do blame them for other things, though. But that's more of a Sony not really giving this game any faith. Because Sony dumped this game onto the market with 0 fanfare.
And what's
Because Sony
frustrating
didn't really
is-
care.
Yeah, what's frustrating on top of that, they spent hundreds of millions on failed multiplayer games like Concord, but when they have a success like HellDivers 2, well, we all know how Sony, well, as Kev's already stated, it got shoved onto an early access and didn't get the time or nor
The
support.
only reason why the Sony interactive thing was backpedaled was because when it came out, more of what Arrowhead had done, Arrowhead had basically backstabbed Sony when it came to how they were doing things and how they were misinforming people. Because Arrowhead unironically helped stir the flames to use negative PR to force Sony to remove the PSN requirement. That probably also, by the way, makes Sony quite pissy with them, if I had to be honest.
I don't know. I'd be pissy if I was Sony and pulled that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want a long-lasting live service that'll print you money? Well, the fans aren't happy, and if you want this stuff to be done, you gotta meet some demands.
Gibbs, choose missions where you can get me super credits.
These missions
Sony
should have
can't
super credits on it.
Why aren't you collecting them for me?
Well, I collect them when I see them, boy.
Do it faster.
Cyborgs were different than automatons? Yes. It's also the first Galactic War. the communists in the First War were not fully automated yet. They're not fully machines. Because the automatons in this one harvest civilians and then harvest their brains and then basically.
I like
rewire
how
them.
people tried to sim for the automatons, and then it's like, no, they're grinding up people. Here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
mission showing it.
They added a new bonus objective for both races, by the way, Bart, since you last played. The automatons, they added a blender that they put civilians into to grind the civilians' into biofuel to fuel the robots, because for the organic parts that they use. So, not only did they have stacks and piles of dead civilians and concentration camps already, but now the automatons, the socialists, are also just dumping their corpses into blenders. So I just find that funny. It was funny when they released that because all the people saying maybe the automatons are good shut the fuck up finally. It's like, yeah, no, they're not good.
You also don't hear about bug posting in or two.
Well, the reality is Super Earth is the good guys. What nothing you can do about it?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me the Terminids are a better solution? The game literally calls them fascists. Oh my God. The video game, unironically, fascist bugs, communist robots. Now, I think the Illuminate are probably gonna be
Monarchists, probably.
or that or theocratic.
Yeah, they can really only go like one of two ways. Considering the information we got prior, like you said, we got like a bit of information where they're going to be like using like zombies or whatnot, and they're like necromancers or something.
From the leaked files I looked at on Reddit, the animations, they have like these casters that float around, and they summon like undead ghouls of the Illuminate from the First War. They also have tri-walkers, three-legged walkers from all the worlds.
Maybe an autocracy.
Something like that.
Don't know.
They got like sorcerers. They look very trippy, very eldritch.
You saying that made me upset remembering Dreadwolf. I refuse to call it Veilguard because Dreadwolf's just a better for a shit game. They don't fucking let you be a Telvanni mage. No, sorry. Was it what was the Blood Mage nation? Was it Tevinter? Yeah, Tevinter, not
Tevinter,
Telvanni. Yeah, they don't let you like fucking be a Tevinter like Blood Mage.
Well, they're the bad guys, you see.
Yeah, I know. I want to play the bad guy
Well,
because you have to. The only reason you're helping anyone is because your nation and by extension your power is directly threatened. It's the only reason you're helping.
Squealy, come on, Squealy, let's go.
What are we doing?
Regular mission.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take AOE shit. I'm really sad that I found this combination of Collins because it's like this just it covers 90% of everything. Remember, nothing protects your personal space better than bullets.
The Noman says, I'm surprised you completed Veilguard, Kippy Pebbles. Yeah.
Because he just beelined the main story.
Well, I also told Chad if they funded each day, I'd keep playing it. And then they did.
Like assholes.
Like I said, Chad, you get the content you pay for. You want to see more stuff? You donate for it, and we'll do more. If you don't donate, and then we won't do it anymore. That's one surefire way. You choose the content you get. As James Rayner said, we are who we choose to be. Wow, profane.
You know what I have to say to that, Gibbs? Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Calling down sending in an eagle.
Expect buggos inbound.
Weaponry.
Why is my mech yellow? This is not my mech.
That's
That's
probably
why.
not your mech.
Because you are a little thief, that's why.
That's Arch's mech.
Max is over here.
Enwa thief.
I like how I recommended just using the word Enwa, and he's definitely getting into it. It's a nice word.
Enwa.
Yep, we played Morrowind for the first time. And they say that a lot.
Because remember, the Dunmer people are actually terrible.
And
If you are not from Morrowind and you're a Dunmer, you are basically a lesser, like, second-class citizen.
I'm watching you, scum.
they say shit like that.
Calling down objective equipment.
It's funny, like, even if you have a high disposition, they say that when you walk by them. The
Because
order.
the guards don't like it.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I mean, even if, like, the specific guard has a high disposition, he still says that. It's funny. You motherfucker, stop racking up into people!
Good
All of
kill.
a sudden, you get a thermite package in your back.
It's you're on my ass. Hey.
Mag's empty. Say hello to
Wow, if I was the buggers, I would stop coming up right there. That seems like a bad place to come up.
Smells like blood and fire up here, boss. Keep going, it's fine. Okay.
It's possible that when the bugs smell that, that actually triggers their,
They
like,
get
oh, shit.
excited. Yeah.
No, because you know how ants, like when they die, they secrete that pheromone thing that basically alerts other
Air
ants.
sample acquired. Reloading.
Yeah, they start smelling like pee and death.
Yeah, which basically alerts the hive that there's bad shit over there.
Engaging terminal. Sample collected.
Turns out the bad shit's just a kid with a microscope. No, that's good.
All right, I got that.
pretty
back
bad
to
for a
my
bug.
SSD.
I got
Well, Dough Girl, if you want to see company hosting, you can donate for it. If you make the daily goals for it, we'll do them.
dropping a pin. South.
Promise. Not even fucking fibbing to you. I'll even make Squealy play it. He's like staring at me like, no, Squealy's scared.
When are you playing fucking Black Wukong for you?
How's that my... Listen, that's your kind of game. You like those games.
I'm gonna play it like, wow, this is mid, and Chatfish will get upset with me because it was a hit game for a while.
Yeah, they're gonna crush your balls.
No. So for Reguline,
What are
he
they
just
gonna
basically
do?
acting like his mother. He's just like pushing like wives and pee towards Squealy. You like these sorts of games? She's like,
I see Liza being like, wow, this fucking sucks.
Wow.
I'm really
hurt.
I'm really disappointed that people thought that it was like that great. It's like it's not though.
On the other side of the hill, we
It
got a
had
Shrieker
It had a
Nest.
good art style, and that's what carried it really. Because the actual combat I played with was fucking terrible. They lock fucking basic mechanics behind a level up system.
And then it's like, see, you have to unlock the ability to do that. And it's like, but why?
Why would I take anything but that?
I want to have one combat. That I want access to one
Then they had a perfect block system, but people for some reason can't understand that. Just do what Sekiro did.
Sekiro is good. I don't even like fucking Souls games. And I like Sekiro. And I wasn't good at it, but I liked that one.
You know what my favorite boss in Sekiro was, even though I never played it?
What's that?
The Bridge Knight. Squealy would know why.
He screams his kid's name when he falls away.
No, it's because you have to throw him off the bridge because he
Oh.
has fever.
Yeah, your fucking Sekiro's katana cannot hurt him. He's impenetrable to it.
Because he's using European steel.
And because Sekiro is also like happy.
Black Myth Wukong was a adequate Souls-like game. That is what it was. Adequate.
All I know
But
is
in this
that
day and
people
age,
stopped
having a
talking
good
about it.
marketing campaign is worth more than having a good game. And its marketing campaign was, we're not going to be LGBTQ.
The only thing I remember is after Black Myth Wukong came out, people talked about it for like
and then
a lot,
like a week.
and then just silence, and then never heard about it again. Why is that, Barge?
Well, partially because it's a single player game. Like,
Wow.
why
You got done.
Reguline?
But normally in single player games, they talk about it for months, like Skyrim or Mass Effect. I remember when those came out, months on end, people would talk about them. Playing
It
them
was
again
the
and
fad
again.
of the month.
Maybe Souls
and
games
also
don't have the
repeat.
replayability, I guess.
No, Souls games are supposed to have a lot of replayability.
Replayability.
When you make a game like Sekiro, which a Souls game where you do not have a whole lot of replayability, people don't play it for that long. People will play fucking the Souls games for fucking years because of
still
how many
do,
fucking
yeah.
builds they can make, how many challenge runs they can do. For Sekiro, for example, you can do like a challenge run, and it's the same every time.
Oh, so that's why people didn't keep. That's why people always go back to Souls all the time.
Yes.
So many
People
builds.
go back
Yeah,
to Dark
build
Souls
up.
1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
I get it.
Elden
I
Ring.
get it. It's all
It's
about
like, I'm gonna
replay.
try-
value, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna try doing magic this round, or technically faith.
Like Sekiro had different endings and multiple secret bosses, which is why you go back to the game every now and then. And the story's really good. So
And-
like that's the big reason why people love Sekiro, but it's also not very replayable.
And then you replay Dark Souls 2 to remind yourself that it's a bad game with shitty hitboxes.
I did that.
I know that you and Bino got into a fight over that game.
Bino really likes Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls 2 as well. I just think it's a really bad game.
But you're talking about Dark Souls 2, Bob.
Yeah, Dark
Yes,
Souls 2 is a
we
bad
are.
game.
Yeah,
But
it's not good.
I'm of the position Dark Souls 2 is a bad game, but that's fun. Well, Bino's of the position that Dark Souls 2 is the best game. Well,
It is
also,
actually good,
that it's actually good.
which it's not.
Like if you take what Rosa said, for example, right? She believes that the combat is the best in the franchise.
Which is
I think
objective-
she's retarded for saying that, but
You can't say that on YouTube. You can't say that on-
because the reality of Dark Souls 2 is that it's way too clunky to actually have functional combat. Most of the way you play the game is abusing the way the AI fucks up.
Okay.
Because the way enemies path is really you know how you have full like 180 360 movement in this game, Kips?
Yeah.
You can only move in cardinal directions and diagonals in Dark Souls 2.
I don't like that. No free movement is very restricted.
Also,
Turn-based
the
game,
mon-
that's fine, but I don't like that in real time.
Also, the monster closets in Dark Souls 2 are incredibly rude.
They're really bad.
Like, if you don't know that a monster closet's there, like, you would have no reasonable way of guessing there'd be
Oh.
one there.
So the Stellar Blade thing, chat. Yeah, that was. I know you're saying that's the same. The problem with Stellar Blade that I don't really have a problem with Stellar Blade, but the problem I see, reason why that's the case, why it also did that, is because Stellar Blade's kind of a shitty knockoff of Nier Automata, a better game with a better story. Because the problem with Stellar Blades, they just sort of rip off the story a bit with that one.
I
Except
wasn't
it
even
doesn't have
really
the charm.
interested in, like, Stellar Blade at all.
I think the problem is that it's just China trying to copy Nier Automata. Nier Automata's great.
No,
March, cock rock,
Kids.
march.
Stellar Blade was Korea.
Oh, was it? Oh, Korea.
Yeah, South Korea.
Oh no, I got the wrong country. No.
They're all the same. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
It's a simple correction.
This rock was a false prophet.
A false prop.
So, the second thing, Dark Souls 2 has a really bad durability system that makes it so you either have to pick a second weapon, meaning that you have to upgrade another weapon altogether, or use a weapon that has extremely high durability, which is what I like to use. I pick up the Sand Tier Spear in almost every playthrough because it's just the best weapon in the game. It has infinite durability and it has a really high damage. Best moveset. It has none of the negatives that come with using a halberd. Because halberds, if you don't hit them exactly correctly, they lose double durability, and they do half the damage.
Because if I remember right,
So it makes halberds useless.
because if I remember right, like, the halberd will basically hit geometry and then the opponent, hence why it takes, like, double durability.
Where's in the tower? 500 kilogram going out hands, or yep, hands. Tower's almost raised.
Then there's the DLC content for Dark Souls 2, which all use the exact same NPC model for all the enemies.
Sending in an eagle.
Ah, so cheap.
And then the final bosses are the only reason that those DLC are actually liked to begin with, because they're actually creative. Like the final bosses and Sir Alon are like the only good fights in Dark Souls 2 as a whole.
Turn it a little to the left.
Yeah, I always fucking forget. After you,
Stalker.
like, clear out the island.
Whoops. You little shit.
I was going to say that stalker was not close enough to hit me.
Oh, you killed
Well-
both of us. Nice.
But yeah, the boss for that area.
That's like the first time I've ever done that, so I excuse myself.
Of course you do.
See, I saw it as well. I saw just the moment the little skulls popped up. I was like, yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
Continue hands.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's like I like the boss of that ice DLC area, but like
The Ivory King.
yeah, the level around it was just
Oh yes, the level design of the DLC are
Stalker nest. I
terrible.
found it.
Like they are just gimmick.
Fuck.
Blue traps everywhere.
No.
I remember
Damn it.
a friend and I just grinding the boss for that to get the swag factor, and
You wanted the Lois Knight armor.
so we would have the stupid fucking like chest.
All right,
helmet,
shut the fuck up. Is the station? Is the radar facing the right way? There.
Now it is.
Flip and switch. Stalker nest is that way.
Tagging location. North.
But what, yeah. Which is also Stalker 2 is using Unreal 5, by the way.
I'm not a big fan of Unreal.
Of course it is.
Unreal has
I don't
these
like
weird
that.
graphical bugs. It just looks kind of like it looks kind of bad.
What doesn't use Unreal 5?
That's a good question.
Medieval 2.
Yeah, that's true. This game too, I guess.
I don't know. The next medieval game is definitely going to be using the Unreal Engine 5. Nope,
They're not even gonna make a Warscape engine anymore.
that died. God, dead,
back.
help.
Imagine fucking... Like all the normal glitches that come with fucking...
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean.
All the normal glitches that come with the Unreal 5 engine added with the glitches that come with fucking Total War.
Oh my god.
That would be.
Bad unit pathing and weird funky graphics bugs.
Sample collected. Calling in orbital.
See you,
Yes,
bug.
the Sand Tier Spear is a weapon you have to break first for it to be good.
Calling down a support weapon.
All right. There's a hive right
Dropping a
there.
pin. North. 100 meters.
There's a spore tower that direction. Cannot see it.
Hans, what do your handsy and eyes see? I closed.
Like cheap.
Spore.
Nothing.
I see spores.
I see Ben.
Bug out. Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, it takes Unreal Engine 5 takes up a lot of hard drive space, and from the videos I've seen, a lot of parts do that. That's with the engine. It just not easy to optimize.
The thing is, Unreal Engine has become very versatile, but one big downside is that it can't really do specifics very well. It's very much a frameworking engine.
Yeah.
So if there's something specific you have in mind, it's a very rigid engine.
Marking location. Northwest. Cancel that.
Thing is, like, the flexibility is incredibly valuable in game development. The ability to just purchase an engine, don't worry about it, make a game.
Yep, that's a cheaper solution. Making your own engine is very expensive. It's very
The
time
downside
consuming.
is the institutional knowledge for engineering, coding, optimizing. You risk losing
Is
a lot of
basically
knowledge
gone.
from it. Yes.
I'm out of grenade pistol.
This is why the game companies are now struggling to solve the simplest of bugs. They announced a while ago, I think, that there was very unlikely they'd make any remasters of... oh god, which was it?
Dragon Age.
Yeah, Dragon Age,
yeah.
that's correct, thank you. Because there was nobody at BioWare anymore who knew how the fuck those games worked and how they were programmed.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
From
is
my
why
understanding-
porting companies like Feral Interactive become actually valuable. So the big thing is Feral Interactive actually learned how Total War
Behind you, Arch.
engine or Total War mod engine 1 works with Rome 1. And because they've become more fluent with the engine, that's why they were able to make the Rome 1 remaster. And that's the only reason why Total War has a remaster for any of their games. Because Feral Interactive was in charge of porting them. Because they were in charge of porting them, they had expertise in how that engine works. But, if you notice something, Creative Assembly did not let Feral Interactive remaster Medieval 2. And that means all that experience they built up at Feral Interactive is going to disappear and brain drain. And so, there will be no Medieval 2 remaster once those people leave. Because there's nobody with any understanding on how that engine works.
I'm trying so hard.
It got so far.
My teammates keep dying.
Indian Hands was a whiner.
Because I know for our own project, Unreal Engine can't even do what we want. It's not even an option.
Right now, Feral is working on Empire on the phone.
Wait, what, really?
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. That's probably why they're doing that first.
They're actually working Empire for the phone? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the phone Total Wars have actually done okay.
Come on. That should have hit the way.
I have played them,
Which is
they are
a terrible thing.
Yes. So, as somebody who's actually played Rome 1 and Medieval 2 on the phone,
well,
I can
that was
say
one
this.
shot.
It's impressive that it can be run, but it does not play particularly amazing.
No.
Reinforcing!
And why they're doing it, it doesn't take too much to figure it out. Creative Assembly needs a patch, and
How'd
this
you
is
like to
most
taste some
probably
freedom?
easy.
Oh my god, kill the tentacle monster! God damn it!
The issue is, like, you need people to get up here. Because,
I can't move.
There are 3 tentacle monsters up there. Like, you guys get up here and help.
Promise I can't get out,
God
there's
damn it.
tentacles all over me!
Where did all the samples go? Where did my
They're on
body
your
go?
body.
Where did my body go? Better check your map.
There's tentacles all over your body.
I don't think there is a map.
Tentacle bitch right there, right there!
Heavy. Southeast.
I lived, but at what cost? I
Oh
had
my
to
god,
walk.
you have no mech arms! And then you stepped on me! I went into space because of that.
I assumed it was your fault that I got clustered, so I killed you.
Can't imagine playing Total War on a phone. It's surprisingly doable. You can actually pick it up on your phone if you want it right now. You can also play Company Heroes on your phone. Company Heroes 1 and all of its expansions are on the mobile. Fuck, I'm dead! This is going very badly.
And then a fall damage.
I got squeezed.
This was fucking stupid.
It's just, it's the worst way to play the game, if you put it that way. I can see why people who bought it on their phone might think it's the most amazing thing ever. Because for a phone person who only plays phone games, there's nothing quite like that.
Not to mention the mobile market for the phone games is so huge. Companies, even if you only a fraction of that, your return on investment will be canceled.
Oh god, I'm gonna be going to the next life. Oh.
The only problem is that it's going to make everything else worse. It's going to make gaming worse. It's going to make development worse. It's going to make everything worse. It's just a lose-lose scenario.
Yeah.
I mean,
other problem you're starting to see.
You want to know something sad for me, at least? I think for some of you too. Command & Conquer is still alive and well, but
Yep.
alive and well
Yep.
on the mobile.
On mobile.
I refuse to recognize its existence.
They made a new Command & Conquer. They made, oh my god, dude. This year they did a trailer. Was it this year? I think it was this year. A trailer for Red Alert. For Red Alert 2 stuff. And I was like, what? Red Alert 2? Is there going to get a new Red Alert game? And no, it's just a mobile thing. For the mobile game.
Yep. It's an expansion to a mobile game.
Oh my god. And out of curiosity and desperation, I even looked at the mobile game. And no, it's nothing like Command & Conquer. Nothing in the slightest. Not even like the Total War thing.
It is not. It is none of those things.
Requesting orbital strike.
And one other problem I'm noticing because of all of these trends, and this goes back to the brain drain argument, try developing new talent. Good luck with that. The universities, by and large, are not even building and engineering skills needed, and the people who do have it, because you get treated awful.
No, tentacles, no, space, no, not me.
Kib, send in the-
Kib, not
Send
me.
in the squeal missile. Send it in.
Squealy, you know what to do.
Does he?
I hope so.
I'm gonna land.
What is he supposed to do?
He's a missile.
I'm a living missile.
Squealy.
I live.
What's he gonna do?
I killed
Squish. Squish that
What's he gonna
nasty
do?
my
bug.
body.
Who's he gonna do?
You.
Who are you gonna call? Ghost Slayers.
Goodness, now that we finally
Ghost Slayers.
secured the area.
You're a big guy.
You're gonna call Ghost Fuckers.
Squealy, I'm proud of you.
I made that joke all the time, Gibbs.
I know. I'm proud that you know how to read the YouTube room and make the YouTube meme happen.
I got the terminal.
All right, we can start extracting civilians. By the way,
Given how
intense the fighting is.
precarious, I'm almost wanting to recommend we just do one door at a time.
Just open both. We'll get them.
Yeah, get him. Get
If
him.
one dies, the others will live. Think about it.
Get him now.
There are more bugs on the way.
All right.
Sending in an eagle.
See, this is the mech that should have been in game always. Fucking double auto cannons, yeah.
That mech is awesome.
Yeah, baby.
It's the best. It's so versatile.
Careful. 380 millimeter cannon, orbital. Make sure you stay at a 70 to 80 meter distance from that.
I have the upgrade which reduces it. So
I've
it
started
should
to
be safe.
memorize the radiuses. I've blown up enough times.
Not enough. I honestly prefer the orbital napalm for the bugs. I always.
The orbital napalm
Especially
is
on blood.
great for just killing lots and lots of little targets.
Yeah, especially on these level 10 missions. Every time there's a bug breach, drop the orbital napalm, continue on your.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Even if it doesn't kill all of them, it'll thin it out enough to where even the big boys get out of. They don't have the little guy support or the music to deal with them.
We almost got all the civvies. Just keep them coming.
I'm gonna need help over here.
I'm on my way.
The Brap Dolphin here behind us. He's
Behind you as well. Brap Goblin has been knocked out. He will brap no longer. Say brap brap.
The Brap Golem spawns.
Calling in orbital strike.
Uh oh, watch out, tentacles inbound.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Tentacles behind you, Squealy.
Ready.
It's November now, Kyle. You know what that means, Kyle?
What's that mean, Borge?
It means we get to watch War of the Rohirrim soon. Imagine that.
Empowered women.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
All right,
I really am looking forward to seeing more girl voices. There's just not enough girl voices in entertainment these days.
Bart's like, I need to get paid real
Look,
good.
Jebbish ass, like, do you have a type, Borch? He thinks of a girl boss. Nope.
Girl, no.
We'll like to watch a girl bosses fawn over a half-naked man.
And then
Which means it was
Woman-splain at
never
them.
about objectification.
They can femsplain at Barch all day long. Femsplaining.
Arch likes that, you know.
Yep.
Why else would he cover all these TV shows?
We need an art piece of a girl boss wrapping an arm around Arch and like talking to him like, you know, like that guy.
I see a thing.
What do you see with your little blonde eyes?
That
That's a hell bomb, yeah. That is the thing.
was actually. Was Kyle. Was.
You're not gonna take on the mega.
Ooh, zappies.
Hurry, no, fuck off.
The shotgun pistol is a tried and true way to get rid of bugs.
Need more tea.
Last Lord of the Rings things I did in recent memory is play Battle for Middle-earth 2. No, it was pretty good. Also quite saddening because it's such a good game. And then I realized that Victory Game Studios, aka Westwood, is dead.
Throwing supply beacon.
Resupply inbound.
Makes me sad for other reasons, Kyle. I look at it and I look at his little command wheel and I remember sacrifice was yelled at for having a command wheel. So this is a silly mechanic that confuses my game journalist brain.
What's funny is those radial menus literally became the norm. Look at Mass Effect, look at Dragon Age, look at
Yep, they are
console
now
games.
industry standard in everything.
The radial menus from fucking Sacrifice. This is complicated. I mean, okay, critics and review games journos and journos in general. The same journos that said Empire Strikes Back was bad when it launched, and they said it was a bad movie because it took itself too seriously. Unironically, journos have not changed. The journos that hate Empire Strikes Back love the new Star Wars. Because it doesn't take itself seriously. Because they don't like a serious story.
The only thing that changed was that the once enthusiast amateur gaming press became the establishment. That is the only thing that changed.
Well, yep. As soon as gaming became popular, those people were replaced. They were replaced by just the same journos that were in the movies industry.
Because they wanted money and they were...
Well, no, that's not necessarily.
People in the industry for gaming anymore aren't here for games. They're here for money.
No, kid. To correctly put it, failed journalists became gaming journalists.
That's true.
Yes, because a lot of them went to school for like poli-sci and shit like that.
Poli-science. Oh,
I mean, we
Political
can see that
science.
with Dragon Age Veilguard, who was co-written by Laura K. Dale, the same woman who drove TV fucking insane.
But we'll just got.
watch out, Pelican's landing. Man down, man down. Grab his Scrampies.
Reinforcing.
Scrampies grabbed. I called in Barch so we get maximum rewards. Barch inbound.
Oh, they've
He
changed
tried.
that.
Oh, yeah, that's fixed. You don't have
Thank
to worry
God.
about that. Hell
Because I saw that and I was like, okay, I need to move.
Hellpots will no longer shove the dropship through the planet.
No matter how funny it is.
You have maintained our way of life.
You have maintained our way of life. That's such a baseline. Oh my god.
A Doman says that it's time for him to go and be a slave.
Go girl! He's not a man, he's a girl. We demoted him last time. Remember? Doe girl. You know, you
Them
lost your
girl.
manhood. We chopped it off. Good luck at work, Doe girl. You squeaky fuck.
Later.
He's kind of like Fuzzy.
We are still $235 from today's goal.
That's okay. More Skyrim will fix that.
And I'm
Unironic.
still
Is tomorrow gonna beat the full Skyrim day, kids?
75 super
I
credits
know what
away.
Chatfish wants. Chatfish wants Skyrim. And the advancement of Squeckromancy.
Do you want to try doing that co-op or just continue with your
We'll continue this playthrough.
furry kid?
But we can always do more. I mean, Skyrim is one of those games you can go back to because
Is
play
he
styles.
Khajiit? He has to
Yeah.
be.
He was Khajiit. and he liked to sneak.
It's
What
hot
phase
in my
of-
apartment.
What
guys.
phase under the moon was he born? Was he actually that girl,
he's
or was he
Freddy.
like... Okay.
What do you mean
He was
if watching
unlucky.
these streams are dangerous, Belazari? Are you just a little chatfish? He's like, little chatfish about to get in trouble. Barch is leveling fast when we do super hell dive.
Many good HellDivers.
Yeah, because we get a shit ton of XP.
He gets a shit ton of everything. He's leveling fast.
Glad to have you on board.
Yes. Good.
How late are we going to?
Not terribly. I gotta go help my parents again tomorrow. Every day, I promised I'd
still
help
has
them
to help.
until we get
And then you
everything moved. Every morning, I'll be there. And I've been there every morning for the last almost 2 weeks now. I think. Or is it almost 2 weeks? I think so. It's getting close. Maybe. I don't know. It's like been 7 days, I think. At least.
You remember the part?
Sturmat
time on
donates
YouTube-
$40 and says, Chatfish, you don't have a Dara to feed one Keeb and his autists. Hashtag Paluart. Hashtag Sockfund. Hashtag Tally Lives. Artist typo. Paluart. Sockfund. Tally Lives. Oh, you want to donate for a Paluart slot? Thank you for the
No,
donation.
this is ongoing fun for Paluart kids.
Oh, okay. Yep, we can do that. I think we said that already. That's why he's doing that. My brain dumb. Arch, what are you wearing? What are you unlocking? Oh, are you missing some of these stratagems?
I'm wearing pants.
Take his pants off.
Yeah, let's take your pants off. Good night.
Is my arm broken again? Oh, my arm broken again. As funny as that. Wait, no. My arm is broken, it's just not being dumb.
He's waddling.
One more. Then pastry.
One more mission, then pastry time.
By pastry, he means
The enemy
sandwich.
is attempting to seize one of our planets. We
That's
must
true.
join the defense.
Don't let him lie to you, Chatfish.
Let's do
Operation
this
accomplished.
mission. But I don't think Barch has seen these.
Reguline, do you see how my
Perhaps
arm's broken?
if Reguline wants me to take my pants off, maybe Reguline wants to come over here and get the sandwich. Sea biscuit? Sea biscuit? Sea biscuit?
It's a sea biscuit? Damn.
It's a creamy cheese, basically.
Creamy cheese.
Creme cheese.
Creme cheese.
Sticky, it goes down hard.
This is a base defense mission, by the way. Just in
That
case.
means you bring the 380 and you bring napalm.
Squirrel!
Yes.
Stupid Fuzzy, don't agree to that. You're stupid.
Well, orbital napalm I've actually used effectively on these missions.
No, it's not. It's awful.
Like, the kill counts I've gotten will beg to differ.
Make sure you throw that
You're-
Tesla coil far.
Is my game crash? That'd be fucking funny if it did.
If it did, I'll wait for you to get back.
No, my whole PC froze for a moment.
Is it
Then went
okay?
black.
I'm actually debating if I want to swap out the autocannon for a mortar.
Allied
Yep,
destroyer
you
has
crash.
left squadron.
Get back here, Squealy!
Hellpods primed.
Let's check out machine. I haven't played machine gun ages.
Because unironically,
Oh, the LMG,
mortar-
the HMG, all of it's good. If you're gonna do the machine
Oh.
LMG, do you want to bring an ammo backpack? Gives you more bullets.
Nope. Shut up.
Scream at it.
Broken Arrow devs have gone home for the day.
They crawled in bed, like, nope, don't
Yep.
wanna. Is that the news?
Yep.
Did they shut the servers down and close the beta, or what?
Nope.
I mean, even if it was
Holy
Bug
shit. Okay,
ridden.
Kyle, I'm gonna violate your rule now slightly. The Department of Government Efficiency, Doge, is real. Yay.
Doge is real?
Yep,
You did-
Doge is real.
death, like that was a thing.
No, it's officially announced now.
Oh, no, okay, that's you mean it's been officially announced, not just people saying they're going to do it.
Yep,
Oh.
it's officially real.
Doge currency, you mean?
No, Department of Government Efficiency that the Elon is running for Trump. That's gonna start cutting spending for government.
You know what their motto should be?
Fixing the economy so Chatfish can donate more.
No, that's a dumb motto. Their motto should be to the moon.
That'd be funny.
Yep.
But that would imply the wrong thing.
I'm looking forward to that, because I swear to God, if he can do the same thing as the crazy guy in Argentina is doing and make this shit popular, fuck yes. We need to view all governmental employees with distaste, a little bit of hatred, and active hostility.
A little bit of spite.
I had to deal with a government
that's
employee
fine,
the
it's
other day. They forgot
Squealy,
to
come
call
back.
in.
Squealy.
They forgot to call in their 811 call.
Squealy. Wait, is Squealy in the call? Squealy?
If
What
his
is-
internet, if
one
his
one
internet is
call?
not, yeah, I was gonna say, if his internet's dying, Gibbs.
You want me to join in just for this one match if he doesn't get on soon?
Go ahead. No, you can slide in. His internet must have died because he's gone.
Slide into that, Kib.
Well,
Yeah, I
Fuzzy
don't
is
wanna take
taking
his spot.
forever.
Slide into him.
Oh.
Because,
Oh.
Chad, if you want to know something funny, you're supposed to call 811 when you're going to be doing any sorts of excavation in the U.S. The funny part is, the state is not attached to that 811 call. So you have to call the state separately and put in the same request for the same location if you want to do that.
Oh, Squealy's back.
Never mind then.
Well,
Get out of here, Fuzzy. You don't get to play anymore.
Let him play. My fucking PC hard crashed there. What the fuck?
okay. We'll go ahead and hop in, Fuzzy.
Okay, if you insist.
You chubby orc fuck.
Come on, Fuzzy. It's a defense mission against the bugs, by the by.
And keep stream your screen.
Wilco, Skittles. Skittles. Yeah.
Also, well, that's happening. I'm gonna change my avatar to
Scoops. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to change your avatar. Yeah. That was the deal.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Isn't Norway the country with most government employees per capita in the world? Says Sudden Cringe.
I don't know about that, but probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Barge, what do you think of Fuzzy's armor?
Don't know, not looking at it.
Look at him. Actually, kind of
Don't
like
want
that
Space
set.
Nazi. Literal space Nazi.
The armor sets in this game are unironically very Hugo Bossian. They're starting to get more Hugo Bossian each.
So here's the issue, right?
They look good.
You can be mad at him all you want.
I'm not
the
mad
man
at him.
had fucking he had a sense for style and flair. Like if you wanted someone to design your like officer uniforms, you would ask Hugo Boss.
That one pops really nicely. The black and red look good.
Black and red has always been a good like color contrast.
All right, we're going. Boop.
Launch initiated.
Chatfish, attack! As they plummet down to the planet, screaming.
Let them come. Let them brawl.
I love how we just all landed outside the base.
Fuck.
Except
We gotta get inside the base.
Attacking map. Northeast. 100 meters.
Barge, run! Barge!
I'll wait for you to get in before I place my turrets down. Or at least my Tesla turret.
Alright, there's 2 entries to the base.
Calling down support.
Actually,
Calling down
Requesting
fortification.
sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Just. Oh.
Calling down a
Well, I'm
sentry.
resupply close to the second gate.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
There's a Doomer suppressor. I don't think I'm gonna use that one.
Weapon inbound.
oh yeah, an Arch they gave machine guns a bit more armor penetration, so they're actually semi-useful.
Yep, the machine gun turrets are better too. Like
I fall
everything's
back away
got
from their
buffs.
Hans.
Yep, if you see it spurging, that's because you're too close. Keep an eye on your turret cooldowns. They also reduce the cooldowns of turrets. Pretty radically, honestly.
Bug tunnel
Brat bug spotted. Brat bug
Did I
spotted.
step on it by accident?
You did.
Didn't think it'll be that
Calling you back.
close.
The issue is that also killed my turret.
It was covered by the grass.
Your turrets and stuff should be coming off cooldown in 40 seconds.
Oh god damn it! I grabbed the wrong turret. I grabbed the gay one.
There you go. I am now regresso.
Oh shit, Bile Titan on my side.
Heavy, northwest. Close.
He's dead. Alright, turrets should be coming off cooldown now.
17 seconds and 30 seconds for the auto cannon.
Yep, just keep refreshing them out there as much as you can. Because that's how we do this mode. If they start to overrun your side, let me know, because I'll need to fall back too.
Requesting sentry.
That's a little farther back.
Calling down a sentry. Get some! Get some! Calling down fortification.
Yep, careful, Art. I have the own shotgun.
But why?
One gets zapped. That's it. One.
We're doing it, we're holding.
God damn it!
Squeeze
I keep
time.
skipping off the thing.
Calling you back.
Dracula, your mic's bleeding.
You're hot micing, Squealy, you're gonna get doxxed again. Squealy!
Nice. Saved.
Like that. Squealy's been doxxed already by his mom, and it's kind of funny.
I'm sad I wasn't there to hear that.
It was.
Hold on. No, I was about to say something. I'll be responsible.
Squealy, you almost got doxxed again. I'm gonna say your full name, Squealy. Ready?
Do it.
Why is things exploding over here all the time?
Why are you walking through a minefield? That's a better question.
Barge, are you blowing up? What the fuck? Also, the minefields. How do you feel about their buffs, Barge? They're strong.
Don't like them.
Don't like it. Is it because you're blowing up now?
Could be better. Could be better.
That Tesla tower
Deserves
is
to be better.
too close. Because it means we can't use the wall. Don't forget, like, the wall is actually useful so we can shoot over it.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
No, I mean that wall. Like, that's the issue.
Walls don't work, Ian. Silly
I
hands.
threw mine over there. You need help, kids?
I'm holding.
Okay.
So don't just immediately throw your railgun shot, because with our autocannons and my recoilless.
Yeah, hold on the rail cannon for a last resort in case they breach.
Like, yeah, don't just throw that out there because it, like,
Oh my
it's a
god.
waste.
Squee-wee, or
How
not
does it
fuzzy.
bounce off dirt?
Okay,
I
the
literally
ball
put it here and it bounced.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was up there.
They gotta work on that. The activation thingy. It's a thing they're working
Only
on.
be rocks.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's not consistent. Like,
It's
even
a-
on the same spot,
It's
it's
a
not
minor
consistent.
bug. They'll get to it. Fuzzy wuzzy.
Still
The
annoying.
anti-tank mines are quite impressive. I love those things. So
They
big.
are so useful, especially
Fuzzy.
against automatons.
Fuzzy. There's a mine right there. Don't step on.
Okay. I'm generally not gonna go past this spot.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Get some!
Also, don't forget, when you get a chance, always just call in the resupply so we have them available.
Yep.
And so it's
Ready?
yeah, I'm
Because
saying
you can
do
you
it.
can summon them as many as you want, and it saves all of them. So you can just stockpile lots of ammo. Run through, run through. Good kill.
Requesting sentry.
Remember when I told you there was a mine right there, and you said you were
I
gonna
didn't
step on it?
step on it. I didn't step on it.
Well, fuzzy wuzzy fuzzy. It seems like the video game disagrees.
Looks like Fuzzy
No,
is what we
Buck
call
stepped on it.
chunky salsa.
Chunky salsa is just like spunk. That's been aged for a while.
I already ate food, and it wasn't my chips and salsa. I'll have that tomorrow when I forget about
By
it.
the way,
Also,
I heard-
Fuzzy,
from the people that were watching the stream, they told me that you guys talk about cum a lot.
Barge talks about cum a lot.
also Fuzzy, throw those mines farther out because when they're
Those
in
are
the
not
base.
my mines.
I really likes
Those
the
are
crew.
Arch. Tell that to Arch.
Tell that to Arch. Yeah. Wow, Arch, you're getting yelled at by Fuzzy.
Fuzzy would
That's
never.
like-
He'd know what I would do to him.
Requesting sentry.
You're too much of a softy for that.
Perhaps Fuzzy could be Seabiscuit.
This is always going to have so much fun with those subsets I posted. Potential video 2.0 coming.
Cum video 2.0.
Calling down a
You will never trump.
The pencil
moment
video
for
is
disco.
unironically amazing.
No, but you'll never trump just the amusement I got when I DM'd Disco.
You actually
A
annoyed
picture of a
her. I'm-
pencil. And she's just like, and I said with context, this will be funny.
That was priceless.
And Disco wanted to strangle ketchup.
last reload.
We all do.
It was funny.
We're doing good, Little Storm Raven. Hope you're having a good day. How much are you getting paid to fight for Super Earth, asked Castus? Well, you get a tickling and a little belly rub. She's like, wow, I don't want any of those things.
I don't want this.
The military budget's not very good, okay? Tickling and a...
The propaganda campaign worked. Triple the defense budget.
Calling down a sentry.
Triple the defense budget.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
No! I keep slipping off the fucking wall, then I get surrounded by mines.
Requesting
Well,
sentry.
okay, that works better.
Barge on fire. You want to get the
Walks
flamethrower armor, or the fireproof armor unlocked. Or fire retardant armor, I guess.
It would be retarded.
Retarded? Wow, Kyle.
It gives you 95%
How about Kyle be
resistance.
careful about what he says?
Yep, 95% fire resistance.
See how far I can go this back to the side.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
It always impresses me how much the terrain deforms.
I especially love it when a 500 deforms and you just get a giant crater. Especially after several.
Throwing
Fire.
supply beacon.
I'm also putting spare secondary weapons in the back as a just in case.
Calling down a sentry.
Well, this is kind of boring. Where's the enemy, Kyle? Huh? Where are they? Nobody's coming.
Well, well, we know what we're doing. That's
We're
why
winning
this
the war.
seems easy.
Huh?
But don't jinx it.
Huh? Huh?
Eh?
Paul.
Ah, that minefield site is a sight to behold.
That's a lot of mines.
There
I think the one thing
it
they've
is.
got to do is they got to up the amount of enemies attack on the base defense missions.
Oh,
Because even on
God.
Super HellDive, we're actually doing pretty good.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah, I'm getting up here.
Well, honestly, just have them stage further out so they can build up a number and then hit the defenses in mass instead of popping them down right outside.
The funny thing is, like, if it's the automatons, it feels like you don't have enough time to build up.
The automatons are actually hard. The bugs are easy on this mode. The automatons, the big thing is we actually have to pull them back a lot of time. But I think it's because the ordnance they bring in.
I refuse to move so I can stay in the air.
Are you guys full or are you taking on Chatfish?
In a bit we will.
Going down a sentry.
Yeah, the automatons are tricky. I find mortars particularly effective against them.
The big thing you have to be careful of is the factory walkers, because they can walk over the walls, I think. So can the Bile Titans, though.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Nobody brought the booster that makes them come in slower, right?
No, but we
No,
started.
I brought it.
Because Bucky always brings that booster and it's cursed. It makes us sit here and wait for ammo. Wait for ammo.
These poor fucking little buggies can't even get out of their holes before the hammer of God descends upon them.
Good, fuck these little buggies.
Fuck these fascist bugs.
They are fascist bugs. Never forget.
Yeah, for me, democracy. Remember that.
Have a taste of democracy.
How do you feel about these little Hitlers? These little bug Hitlers. Buglers, if you will.
Yeah, don't you see the mustaches?
I question your ability to figure fascism from Nazism to buggism.
So, the game, unironically, Super Earth High Command refers to the bugs as fascists.
Yeah.
Unironically, people on Reddit refer to it as the same.
They're like the
Don't you love your
fascist
state-run
bugs.
propaganda? Oh, I'm sorry. The Ministry of Truth.
The Ministry of Truth would never lie. It's the
Thanks,
Ministry
the name.
the Ministry of Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Okay, hold on.
Calling down a sentry.
There's something that has to happen here.
What's that?
Requesting sentry.
There we go. That's gonna make things a little bit more interesting.
All right, so I'm gonna brave. I'm gonna weather the mines. Up.
What mines? Oh, you placed them in the wrong spot, Arch.
I made it.
Damn it. I was hoping we were gonna have to go that way.
That's why I never told you. You're placing them in the wrong spot.
We did it. We evacuated all the people.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
Why have toppled the amount of enemies? At least. Pathetic.
Victory was never in doubt.
Wow. There we stuffed barge full of more metals and XP and money.
Don't you mean sea biscuits?
Yeah, sea biscuits. He's filled to the brim. Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
Just the fact that it's like 300% all things. Oh yeah.
I love this uniform.
A victory.
Arch, the lowest kills for shame.
Barge. Betraying Super Earth. He's a barge is sorry. Barge was a little bit treasonous.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
A
Leaves in shame.
traitorous Bargicus. Isn't that right, Bjorchicus? Isn't that right, Chatfish?
Fatfish.
Chatfish never saw it coming. Chatfish are in shock. Look at me, Chatfish. How do you feel? Are you intimidated? Are you afraid of me? Have you learned to respect me after all these years?
No.
Will you ever learn? No, probably not. Because little guys, and little guys can be had with burgers and fries.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh,
Get a replacement first, I'm assuming.
Hellpod primed.
in a sec. I need
Engaging
a
orbital
drink.
thrusters.
Can I be
That's
Dr.
what you wanted.
Chatfish? You can be.
Orbit synchronized.
And now it is time for snacks.
Enjoy your snacks, Blimbo.
We have lost the Borchums and will gain a cow.
Alright, Chatfish, we're now opening up for Bucketfish. Bucketfish just plopping. Like,
What's up, cow? .png.
Yeah, so I'll let you decide. Do I bring the reprimand, the halt, or the arc shotgun?
it is your call.
Arc shotgun.
Fractal Jack's like, holy shit. He's spooked by kid.
my spaghetti.
Alright, let's play with some new weapon,
How
chat.
many plates?
Alright, chat, I'll let you decide my loadout. You can donate if you have an idea. And yes, the bolt action rifle is available, but you must pay, because I do not want to bring that on my own free volition.
Oh god, that weapon is so bad.
So
but it is a
plasma,
good bad.
kinetic, laser, or... what else? We could put flamethrower explosive. Kinetic laser or...
I think it was only one can of Chef Boyardee, fuzzy.
That's not real spaghetti.
There you go,
It
chat.
Italian.
tastes good though.
You need real spaghetti.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not real spaghetti, but it still tastes good. It's good tasting.
Well,
fake
Stormraven,
spaghetti.
if you want to play with us, get in the kip-sized bucket to enter the queue. We'll be rotating Chatfish. I can't wait till they hurry up and add the next level of this upgrades for the ship, because I really want to start upgrading my ship again. But I can't.
I'm also
It's as upgraded as I can get at the moment.
True
kinda
cycle.
disappointed in the tier 5 upgrades.
Repeat.
True cycle up fuzzy for
Helldivers to
turn ramp.
Hellpods.
Yeah, Fuzzy, let's have Fuzzy. We'll have your cycle so that we can get all through
Okay.
Chatfish, so Chatfish can play too. Welcome to the stream, little Lumi. Another female.
Allied destroyer has left
I got it.
squadron.
I noticed there's a larger collection of females approaching. Not only is Bonster around, but now Lummy. God damn it, he can't pronounce my fucking name. I can't, and I won't. Most because I don't know how to pronounce words.
I have a hard time doing that too.
Listen, chat. October may be over, but Bond finished modeling this, so we have to use it. Okay? So she about killed herself modeling this damn thing, and it's slightly broken because it doesn't match the eyes half the time, but whatever.
Are we
If
gonna
anything,
play,
kid, that like adds to the charm or something. I don't know.
Are we gonna play Call of Duty again sometime? in the
Oh, do
future?
the community event? Yeah, sure, we can.
Yeah.
We can save up for it, because that Call of Duty Ghost event was quite funny. We did a Ghost
Yeah.
event for Memorial Day, and it was actually rather fun. That was sponsored mostly by Bucky.
Yeah, I showed it to some of my friends outside the Discord.
Alright, let's mix up our armor. I want to feel different. The white armor isn't doing it for me anymore. I need something red and snazzy so that I can get all the Chatfish swimming all over. Is it the Bloodhound? I think it is.
Yeah, it is a bloodhound.
And
I'm gonna
cape
change my
that
armor.
matches. There. Now I feel snazzy again.
But you're not black snazzy.
Don't worry, Lumi. We come up with
Helldivers to
nicknames for
Hellpods.
everybody here.
Repeat.
Reguline
Helldivers
got
to
called Squealy.
Hellpods.
Hands got called Ketchup. Bubbles. Well, no one remembers what he was called, but he's called Bubbles now. And
I
Barch
do.
became Barch.
His
I got called
name.
Buzz
His name
Cow
was
Cow became Cow
Ubriel.
Cow.
His name was Ubriel, but nobody calls him that anymore.
Hellpods
My
primed.
Bubbles is
nicknames
better.
are the worst, and they stick like, you know.
I shouldn't yell because my parents are going to bed.
Yeah, don't get in trouble, Skittles.
I like the name. Like, you actually give good nicknames. Oh shit! I'm trying to change my armor.
Your mom pokes
I
her
know
head
I
in, just
do.
tells you, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
She just points her finger at me. I get struck with lightning. I die.
No, I'm trying to get a cool helmet.
I need more PhD.
No, you need
I'm
regular
coming.
tea.
Who are we missing? Sturmrat.
Arriving soon.
Get in here, you little fucking ratfish. Are you snarking me in chat today, Sturmfish? Betraying me for Barch? I can't believe it. That's 50 billion reparation bucks.
Allied destroyer.
See what
has
you
joined
Don't think you
squadron.
read my last scream either, by the way.
God damn it, Squealy. Sturmrat donated $21. And thank you very much, Sturmfish. And says, last one to even look, last one to even it. Looks at chat disappoint. Hashtag Palawart, hashtag Sockman, hashtag Tally Lives. And thank you for your generous donation. It is your donations that keep us alive. It
Last
keeps
one
the studio.
today. Looks at you disappointed, Chatfish.
Yeah, I read it. And I did, unlike Skittles. You can worship me now. Or
How are
later.
you doing, Screenwriter? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I must cover my screen, chat. Chat did do
Well.
very well this week. We may be behind by day, chat, but don't worry. We're also very ahead weekly.
It's almost entirely Kip's fault.
Was it bugs? You've been fighting bugs.
I
all
want to
this
play with the
time.
mortars, so I will.
So, Chatfish, I have a sneak squeak for you, and mostly because I waited till most of you went to bed, because I don't want everyone to see this. So this is from the dev server, and what we've been working on lately. Here is a sneak peek of Emperor Daros for the lore video series. He is so thoroughly, like, oh my god, I just can't get over his fucking face. Carlos has finished
Looks
working on him.
intoxicated.
It was very good, dude. There's the translation. Carlos going the extra mile and writing it in Astrian for some ungodly reason. Ungodly.
Is it like a pre-existing script, or do you guys use your own script?
We made the whole language. Well, we've made like 3 languages now. The Astrians have actual like alphabet now. So yeah, making languages isn't that hard. It's mostly just time consuming, really. It's actually kind of easy. And one last early sneak peek. Here's the promotional poster you guys funded. That's currently production progress of Princess Aya casting some spells. If you missed it, Robin streamed some gaming code. He was working on the game. Alright, enough sneak squeaks.
How much is a spot on the Christmas banner? 25.
Yes. If you want your Chatfish on the Christmas banner, it's $25.
I know why he wanted.
Thanksgiving is also $25 for both thumbnails, if you want to be on it. The Thanksgiving thumbnail funding ends this week, if I remember right, and Christmas thumbnail will end the first week of. If you want to be on the yearly banner, you need to have ordered a Chatfish this year. The yearly banner ends December 15th. So if you haven't ordered a custom Chatfish by then, you will not be able to be on this year. Now, if you want to be on this year, Sir, you're fine, you already ordered a Chatfish. Just so you already know that. Just like Fuzzy's also fine. If you want to be on this yearly banner, you need to let me know if you can't afford it. If you can't afford it, I am setting up a special thing for the less fortunate Chatfish, so we can try to raise money for everyone to get on it.
I have a Chatfish. All you need is a Chatfish to be on it.
Yep, it had to have been gotten this year. So if it was gotten this year,
Okay.
you're good.
I have 2 to choose from then.
Yep, because everyone gets to be on the yearly poster. The yearly poster will then be released, and then you can buy it and print it out. We'll be selling it at basically the low retail value, because they already upcharge it. We're not going to make hardly any money off the poster sales, I'm pretty sure, because they're already too fucking expensive. What,
I
babe?
almost forgot the booster.
Oh yeah, Chatfish chose for an SMG weapon. Okay, so SMG. What do we have? We've got the Knight. We've got the new Reprimand. It does have medium armor penetration, but only 25 bullets in its capacity. I'm going to stick with actual numbers. I'm going to stick with the Pummeler. Pummeler's got the ability to stagger, which makes it very good. And for pistols, we'll switch up to a classic Senator, so I can look classy. Wrong button. I sometimes press that. Alright, then we need stratagems such as the rail cannon and the 500 kilogram bomb with the juicing. We're gonna juice! Alright, go ahead and ready up, boys. Choomba donates $25. It's Christmas time. Hashtag cookie. Hashtag tally lives. Hashtag Christmas. Thank you for your donation, Choomba.
Indeed, thank you.
I might bake some cookies after this.
I will not have time for baking. After I'm done streaming, I'm going straight to bed. 'Cause I'm getting up tomorrow and I'm gonna go lift more stuff. And then,
how's that been going, by the way?
well, we're done with the basement. The upstairs, we have to bring down the electronics. And there's still stuff in the living room area in the middle floor. But most of the heavy stuff is gone. Except for the garage. The garage is virtually untouched. So the garage is going to be the big thing. My body is sore. But I've been doing this for long enough now that I'm no longer as sore anymore each day.
I think that I just encountered a bug kit. It's taking me forever for my pod to go down.
At any cost.
Oh, we are already down.
Yeah, my pod was going slow-mo.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Get over there, boys. Enemy fucking built hitting.
Uh-oh. Is this the hard mode? The really
Yeah,
hard
super
one?
hell dive. Baptism by fire. Head to the objective, follow the compass, and stick together, bucketfish. Oh boy. There, he's done. And you're done. Keep coming. Stay with me. We got a fucking tunneler.
Get some! Get some!
Alright, the objective is to our east. Follow me.
Marking location. Sample collected.
Objective near your position.
We gotta get these objectives down and we gotta keep on fighting.
Stratagem available.
Alright, this is looking good.
You have an edge you can shoot from the
Calling down a sentry.
right. That's or
Requesting walker.
Alright, I'm worried that my fucking thing is gonna get shot in the back. Because I called it in front of a cannon. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh boy.
I'm gonna say, he chose a very, very dangerous place to stand.
Yep.
Gibbs, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Alright, I see it, I see it. He's going down. I'm positioning to fight that charger.
Try to make sure you clear out the bugs running up to the turrets, because that's gonna fuck up their targeting.
Yep. Keep the bugs away from the turrets. Watch out, chargers up on the hill.
I saw it. I couldn't reload in time.
Another fucking tunneler. He's down, he's down. Trying to keep the bugs off the hill. But they are unfortunately swarming and I'm getting pinched. Oh, that's a danger close. Danger close.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you drop it and not say anything?
30 meters is too close, Chow Chow. Get away from that.
Okay.
You're within the range of 120 mil. Alright. Watch out, Charger. Back up that sternfish. Fuck, I'm going into melee. Alright, dismounting. 500 kilogram. On top of that hill. Back away from the 500 kg.
I'm really not liking you brought the shield.
Fractal Jack donated 35 CAD and says, for a spot on the Christmas banner. Attaboy. Another chatfish. Remember, if you're hard of cash and you don't have a lot of mun-muns, that's okay. DM me. We can try to make it work. Because I can do dono fundraisers to help. So nobody gets left behind on the thummies. Oh, come on. No. No, I can't call in. I fucked it up.
I gotta hold it. Oh no, I'm dead.
Reinforcing.
We gotta get back to that flag.
Democracy has landed.
Come on, boys. They're everywhere. Watch your fire.
Yeah, I accidentally shut it, sorry.
Wyatt. Fuck off.
Come on, motherfuckers.
This ain't what you did.
Oh my god.
All these sparks everywhere, I can't see.
Yeah, Madam Max, you can get your own chatfish if you want. You can check the Discord in the fan art section of the Bickering Bunch, not our video game or our tabletop board game. Legend of Treasure at Bickering Bunch. You can get custom ordered chatfish that can be tailored by one of our 4 artists from our studio.
Point me to the enemy.
The other artists on the art team are not open to custom costumes. Mostly because they're busy working on the game you're funding. Or, well, everyone's funding by being here.
What is Super Earth meant to do against such reckless hate?
Kill it.
Keep shooting. You guys need to get on the objective.
Oh, fuck off. Really? That rock's not government approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
All right.
I can't get to my fucking coilless rifle.
Our Discord is one of the best, Made Max. You've been missing out on all the after stream watch-alongs and hangouts.
I don't care whose Quasar this is, I'm grabbing it.
Just grab whatever.
We can sort out whose shit is whose later.
Right now, we have to see if we can get this under control to the point where we can actually turn this into a win.
Yeah, I mostly clean it with laser. Clean it up myself.
Behind you, Coco.
Yeah, they're all over me.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to keep you clear.
I love the Super Earth anthem with the flag thing plays.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah. Like the lyrics for it are actually pretty good. I don't know if the developers made the lyrics for it or is it
It's a full song, and yes, it is about the developers. Well, not the developers, the part of the team and the composers. But the Super Earth Anthem is actually a song. It has lyrics.
Come on, Flack, get up.
Unfortunately, the pummeler is not the most optimal weapon for this. It does stagger that, though. Ow!
I'm just pumping my character full of drugs.
We did it! Oh, we need to clear the area of enemies.
Oh, clear the area of enemy. Okay, I'm glad I noticed it before running off completely.
I feel like I'd be dead if I wasn't wearing heavy
500 kilogram inbound. Be mindful of its drop.
Come on, climb the rock. Climb the rock.
I need stims.
Yeah, we've got a tabletop now, Made of Max. Headed by Chumba. Why is it Chumba? Chumba's just stairs. Video games still coming along, despite the horrible things we've had to deal with.
God damn it.
But the team is doing good. Chat's been funding them. Been managing to stay alive and stay fed.
Oh man.
crippled.
I don't want to say, don't forget, use your stims.
I have a slight feeling this isn't gonna work.
Reporting to the front.
Please, let me grab Coilus
You will
rifle.
never destroy our way of life.
Oh my god. I
think
love
the
that I
last
can
time
just
did
shoot
this
and run
thing
with the
was when we
SMG.
were
It's so
fighting
cool.
robots.
But I should have brought an ammo bag, and I didn't. Hip firing is so giga bucket. Woo! Okay, that's weird, but I'm still good.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Part of me is wondering if we just lure them away if that means.
Yeah. Also, danger close mortars again.
Oh shit.
The HellDivers big fans them up, right?
Be bombed. The gods will not strike me down, but the bugs will. Oh my god. We can't get this flag off. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
The issue is there's too many specials that keep spawning.
And not only that, we have 2 flags after this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one.
Alright, here. Because I don't want to give you guys this, we're going to abandon this mission. Not everybody's loadouts or have enough experience with Super Helldive.
HellDiver.
We'll need
Glad
at
to
least,
have you on board.
what is it? Maybe 3 people. 3 people to know what they're doing with experience with Super Helldive. And I don't want to make you guys play a game and not get any rewards. That's lame. So you guys are going to get some stuff.
Coordinates locked.
We'll do a more
Help
palatable
prime.
version.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I might be biased, but Terrestrial War is better than Warhammer. I mean, I'm glad you think that, because I've, you know, dedicated our entire life to working on it. Well, my life.
I wonder why Rapier would be biased towards TAW.
I do think Terrestrial War is actually quite good, though. Like, regardless of what people, whether it's better than other things, I think it stands pretty tough. Woke up midnight, no dinner, no bread, too late to order food. Tonight I starve. Indio, get yourself some food. Don't fucking not eat. Don't be dumb. Eat. But the other thing is Indio, hurry up and finish those panels. I narrated that lore video, and I know we want to see it made. I want to see. Let's play with the MGs. Welcome to stream, little Bucky. How you doing?
Launch initiated.
I mean, could you make something like the HellDiver pause in real life, or I feel like you'd die immediately on impact to the ground.
Oh, Metamax. The tabletop war game is available in beta. The pen and paper isn't at that stage yet. Not sure if I misspoke. Pen and paper is a little bit too early to be playing. But the tabletop is in public beta if you want to go join. It's in the Discord server. You can ask for the Terrestrial War tag. And give it a shot. You can help shape the game too.
I'm really looking forward to the pen and paper.
We haven't even christened the pen and paper with an actual name yet. The video game's called Legends of Terrestria. The tabletop is called Terrestrial War. It'll be a while before the pen and paper's ready to enter beta.
Do you think the video game will come out before it, or
No,
after?
the video game will not come out before it.
Okay. I hope I'm alive for the video game.
I hope we all are.
That's kind of depressing.
Oh wow, this gun's better.
Requesting air support.
You gotta be
Armored
careful not
spitters
to
on
shoot guys with it, though.
armored spitters on this map.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the big thing is the video game is far harder to develop. We have one programmer,
Yeah.
and that programmer is our animator. So be patient. Don't rush him. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah.
He's doing good work.
I wouldn't want to rush Robin. Robin's pretty cool.
Let's reload.
I was actually listening to his programmer stream he was doing for our game. He did one today, actually.
I was trying to look for his channel on YouTube. And
If you want to know where his channel is, it's actually linked on my channel's homepage.
Oh, okay. Good. Trying to help you, kid.
I don't like that. That's bad. Stalkers.
I mean, when we were doing the Final Fantasy streams,
Throwing supply beacon.
just because like he was on it the whole
Out of
time,
ammo.
I realized I never spoken to him in Discord,
Reloading.
but I thought I did at the time, which is weird.
Look, we got buggos inbound, and they're cranky and hungry. Good kill.
And then the arc thrower is so much better for bugs than the gun I was using before.
The arc thrower is pretty solid. Arc weapons are very good against bugs. The weapon I'm using is very good at like medium to early high tier difficulties. The Pummeler, it's a good SMG. The big benefit it has is stagger. It staggers everything it hits, which is very nice.
Oh yeah, thank you for playing Skyrim this morning.
You don't need to thank me for streaming. It's my job. You did
Well,
not
no, it's
need
my
to-
favorite video game.
Thank
It's my-
you so much.
No, it's my favorite video game, and then I was also feeling a bit queasy when I
Well,
woke up,
you
and
should
then
thank
watching that made
Chatfish
me
because
feel
they
better.
started donating, so that actually
Yeah.
made that stream. We're gonna do more Skyrim. So
I
thank
was
you
gonna
them.
say, I don't think you understand how much Cow likes Skyrim.
Chatfish are currently funding a Squeckromancer build. I'm getting back into things after some long-term wanderings.
Conjuration and Skyrim.
Check it out before the
I mean,
weekend and
it
let
can
you know
work.
it. Good, Meta. Good.
I wish there was
I
a
wanna see you in
mod
the
for
tabletop
Skyrim
meetings,
where you
Meta.
could summon Chatfish.
No, you can always learn how to mod.
I don't know how. I'm not smart enough for that, Gib. I don't know how to do it.
There is official Chatfish mods for Barrow Trauma now, and there is a in development Chatfish mod for Dominions of all things. When we do the Dominions game with Arch, I'll be playing the Chatfish mod. I guarantee you, Arch is going to call them broken. Despite the fact that I think Chupa's done a very good job on actually making them balanced. They don't actually look OP as
Sorry.
fuck. They actually look pretty average.
That's honestly the biggest reason why I don't like the arc weapons. You can very, very easily accidentally hit some.
The big thing with arc weapons is make sure you have no allies in front of you, and if there is an ally in front of you, aim a little further to the right of an enemy than you normally would. Because
Yeah,
arc
that's what I was
weapons
trying
are.
to do.
Reloading. Tagging map.
There's a stalker nest nearby. Remember to check your maps. Their templates are quite simple.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
Memorize the
100
template of
meters.
what the stalker nest looks like on the mini-map, and then you'll be able to hunt them wherever they are.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Speaking of hunting,
Yeah, the Pummeler's great at dealing with stalklers. Its stagger mechanic is awesome.
I liked the grenade pistol.
Destroyed.
Dominions looks autistic but fun. It is a fun game. It can be a
Rare
little
sample acquired.
sweaty.
Dominions is surprisingly simple. It just has a lot of like little mechanics.
It's all about
Because-
who you play with. That's the big thing. Make sure you
What
don't play
is-
with certain people who sweat too much.
What type of game is Dominion? I don't think I've ever seen.
It's
anyone play
a
it.
turn-based. It's like Risk, but a more advanced version of Risk, basically. It's like fantasy battle simulator. risk, if that makes sense.
Marking location. Never mind. North.
This is just me trying to see if I can get a silhouette in the smoke.
Do not worry about finishing the Dominions mods, Jumbo. We're not doing it till like next year anyways. Because I want to prioritize getting more progress on the tabletop. You know, our setting. You know, Chatfish should get more custom cool mods, but they don't need that right now. They've already been spoiled. They got the fucking awesome Chatfish Barotrauma mod, where they can have a little Chatfish wiggle around.
Was that super credits?
Nope, wreck slips, which is basic currency.
Last reload.
Alright, so the objective isn't terribly far away. We're making good progress. And the big thing is I'll play on whatever difficulty in HellDivers that you guys are comfortable with. If you can't handle Super HellDive, don't be shy in saying, like, this is not a difficulty for me. It's just because I play this game a lot, so I can handle Super HellDive.
The big thing is basically finding a loadout that you are very familiar with using.
The one benefit of lower difficulties is the other loadouts
are
are
throwing artillery.
Oh yeah, don't be shy on shoutouts.
Because I just died from that. And right now that's fine, but if we were in the middle of a fight, that would not have been good.
I kinda thought it was obvious it was there, but...
No, so the issue is, I'm keeping my eyes on the horizon for big bugs. I'm not looking at where I'm actually running.
Yeah, also, it's an awful fault of mine. I generally just... If I tell something, I do it like this. Oh, grenade. And it's on your legs.
Shit.
Rare sample acquired.
I should also say I've been out of ammo for a while.
Well, come over here, Sternfish.
Yeah, I didn't want to call it on myself.
One surefire way to never really have to question if you drop it is just throw it at the objective of where you're going to be running to.
Out of ammo.
Careful, we got a fucking file spitter. I'll reload you.
Here. Mag's empty.
Where's that BRAP charger?
Yeah.
That's called democracy.
There he is.
Heavy, west, close. Mag's empty.
See if I can unlock him.
Get some.
Yep, you're stun locking. Keep it up. He's dead.
Yeah. Actually,
Good
should be
job.
useful for the first time.
That is absolutely how you use those arc weapons. You stun lock bigger targets, but just be mindful of little targets that sneak up while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Request a tag? Ask Metamax. Oh, go to the Tag Me In Brother room in the Discord server and request the Terrestrial War tag. If you'd like to be tagged in to updates about the tabletop, they'll tag you into basically organizing events, and you can start joining the playtest group. The Terrestrial War playtest group will eventually be rolled into the pen and paper test group, and eventually be rolled into the video game test group. It's to test our games we make. The benefits for doing the testing stuff is you get to help shape the games you're making. You'll also be cited in the credits as well. At the back of the rulebook for the Terrestrial War book, there will be a section dedicated to all the testers that helped. Basically, it's just a big thing.
Reloading. Get some.
Where's the ICBM?
It's on the map tagged.
Oh, okay.
Buggos everywhere. Hive.
Sending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Get some! Get some!
All buggo holes have been squished.
Rare sample acquired. Throwing supply beacon.
Yep, and if you're new to the Discord or community, after stream we do hangouts. I don't do too many hangouts right now because I've been helping my parents move because, well, you know, lost a home and everything, so we gotta skedaddle and get to new home. Not me. Not my home. Parents. Don't worry about me. I just have to lift stuff. Heavy things. Heavy things, Chatfish. Scary
Just
heavy
that counts
things.
for fit kips.
No, I actually am not putting it towards counting towards fit kips because that'd be cheating. My body is sore. You have no idea. And just know
I'm just
that
happy that you are
no.
fit.
My body hurts. My legs hurt.
Comes
Feet hurt.
super muscular kid.
I'm tired.
Look like a character from JoJo.
I don't want to stream when I get home half the time. I want to go to bed. But at the same time, that would probably be super stressful if I did that. You know why? I'm
Okay, yeah,
workaholic.
just
That's why.
Yeah.
I just lay in bed stressed out if I did that.
Mag's empty.
I always get stressed out when I have to like go to some public place or like weird because even when I go to like restaurants, like the only reason I know I'm getting stressed out is because like I'll get nauseous.
Kill 'em all!
that sucks. Also,
Oh,
stream.
Don't casually walk up to you.
Wow, that is unfortunate. Tentacle monster popped up right after the vial.
Oh wow.
God damn it, where are you people?
God,
God damn it, Sturmrad. God damn it. Pay attention to where you're shooting.
Where am I going?
Call us in, JoJo.
Oh, I thought you guys were still alive.
Nope.
No. Sturmrat just fucking took 80% of my health.
You made fucking hands mad, Stormrat. How does that make you
8%.
feel?
Come on.
No,
Some
you,
might know.
I was at 80% and it fucking dead because of that.
What did I even do? Did I
You
burn
fucking
you?
shot me because you just kept shooting.
Mag's empty.
Hands,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
be a baby. Being shot is normal.
What is that?
Get mad. Get angry.
This thing looks like it won't. No, it's already dead. Damn. I'm gonna throw
Let's
that
use that
out.
anti-material to deal with that.
I mean, to be fair, I have killed ants at least twice now.
Damn, you're bad
Those
as
are
a
bad
rat.
habits.
Bad.
Bad fucking habits.
Alright, boys, make your way to the fucking launch site. We got an ICBM. We need to blow up them buggos. Thinking is far more stressful than doing. That's true. I really want to get back to writing lore, but I don't have time tonight. Tonight is go to sleep, get up, and get back to work. I have to trust that my dev team is doing everything they can, and I know they are. The most important part is to remember that everyone's doing their part, and you have to focus on the part that you have to do.
We were
Okay.
together.
Together,
Time for motivational
through the cold
speeches.
mist,
Mist.
till we're lifeless. Together, together.
We only play Warframe.
Mag's
He
empty.
said that.
If Chatfish
Done
fun
with
Warframe, I'll do Warframe. I haven't
But you
played
thought it was
Warframe in a billion years. Well, I thought it was boring because back when I played, there was like the same. You just grinded the same thing over and over again.
Still the same way, just now there's more story quests though.
Would you play RuneScape as a Catfish?
Oh, I don't know if RuneScape is my kind of cup of tea. If Chatfish pay for it though, I'll stream whatever.
Go to Tutorial Island.
Chatfish choose the content as long as they make the daily goal. If they
We
want
gotta
it,
do
they
a
get
fucking
it.
hard. We gotta do a ultra hardcore
Iron Man. Are you
Right now I'm
serious,
doing fucking Skyrim, of all things.
Jirum.
I'm gonna go undo the latches.
Wild spitter.
Hands!
Skip,
Avenge yourself!
Skip, this might sound random just because I'm only asking because I've been eating it a lot recently. Have you ever had In-N-Out?
No. I've never had In-N-Out. The only thing I had recently as far as fast food was Arby's. I went to Arby's and ordered 4 double roast beef sandwiches, thinking that they were small and that I would actually eat them throughout yesterday as like a food thing on the side, right? To, have during stream, because it was cheap. And I haven't had time to go to the grocery store proper. And so I bought those 4 double roast beefs. And I didn't realize until they handed me the bag how heavy it was. And then when I felt how heavy the bag was, I realized I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, oh,
they're much bigger than I thought they were. I thought they were like little tiny things.
That reminds me last time I went to like a Taco Bell, right? Like I was just ordering food, and then all of a sudden, they handed me my drink, and it was like a Baja Blast Icy, and it's like, what? I didn't order this. I looked at my receipt. Yes, I did, because apparently that's just like one of the popular things to order at that place. It's like weird, but okay.
Those are actually pretty good. But yeah, I was asking because I remember you said you were in California a long time ago, but you had Jack in the Box and you made the mistake of ordering one of their burgers instead of their tacos.
We had Jack in the Box when we were in California and I was a little kid. And the problem with that
I don't think I've ever said that.
Was that my dad and I, because we were at a Porsche car show, right? We went to this Porsche car show, and then on the way back to the mountains, on the way back to Minnesota, those Jack in the Box burgers caught up with us, and we got food poisoning. And so we spent like 2 nights at this very nice hotel in the middle of the mountains. And all I remember was laying there being sad, with my little crappy Windows XP laptop, with the Tiberian Sun main menu in the background, as I was too ill to want to play it. So I sort of sat there with it on, laying.
Just listening to the music.
And just frowning. Like,
oh yeah, I remember that too, just because of with what I have. I was wanting to play Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I got the fucking music from the intro stuck in my head when I first started getting sick.
Yep.
Oh, that was weird.
Good luck at work, Sniper Commando. We'll see you later, buddy.
Later.
Has Kibbs ever played web fishing? No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. I don't know why I feel kind of coffee all of a sudden. Maybe it's because I accidentally inhaled some spit or something. That happens sometimes.
I mean, I know you're playing like a vanilla Skyrim, but if you're playing a Necromancer...
I'm playing Skyrim whatever the fuck edition. Well, it's not vanilla.
Edition.
It's got some mods that they made.
Well, it's the paid for mods, right?
I don't fuck.
But,
this the paid for.
I bought the bundle for a gag stream that I never really did.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna stream it and be a meme, and then I didn't.
Yeah, well, the good thing about the Anniversary Edition, or I guess I'm just gonna say Special Edition, but Enderall is free, and so whenever you play that, I mean, you won't have to pay any money for it. So.
PureChan never elaborated on that question. They just sat there and stared at me, their little chatfish face blank.
But I was thinking, like, if you're playing a Necromancer, if you want to install one mod, the Undeath mod, you want to become a Lich, which is fucking cool.
Found something! Calling down a sentry!
Oh yep, avoid that like the plague.
Turret, do God's work.
Had enough grenades.
I'm so slow.
Quickly, this way. There's a turret covering your path. Or down.
Hold on, they want to deal with this hive, I think.
No, it's just me being a retard.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't gonna say.
Mag's empty!
Stormrat, you can get out of there, I'll cover it. I'll reduce some of the bugs.
I'm fucking sad, Sterner. I haven't been seeing you on lately.
Oh, and there was no fucking problem. I just ran out of grenades.
Max empty! Requesting sentry!
I mean, you can go and call the extract.
New match!
I could, but I'm getting set up first.
Alright, let's go to the extract board. Let's go, go, go.
Okay.
I don't know.
If you people are coming,
The game is fishing game / chat.
Fish game.
Well, you can always DM it to me, Kier-chan. After all, you belong to me now. It's like, what? Tries to go to the bathroom.
Property. No.
This is why I
Has to tug
say
on his
give this
little rope.
Griffith. You belong to me now.
I think, unironically, a 24-hour stream of RuneScape fishing would be funny.
If chat pays for it, yeah, sure. We got a member school. We got a dev team to feed.
I know.
I don't just stream games for myself. I stream to keep our programmers and artists fed, so they have money and food to eat.
They can join us for the 24-hour
Yeah,
RuneScape
we
fishing
can
stream.
fish on which
Really?
RuneScape though? RuneScape.
If they
Classic,
join us,
cool
they're
people.
not
sorry.
working on the game. And then the game stops
inspired.
developing.
They'll be inspired to make the fishing mini game.
What do you think? What do you think the art team and programmers are doing, or programmer, are doing when we're busy fucking streaming and making money? They're working.
Robin's pulling his hair out, and they're
Robin is unironically pulling his hair out. Feel bad for Robin. Unironically, Robin works goddamn hard.
Reggie, would you fund old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3 or
Old
whatever
school.
it's called? Okay, good. That's the cool one.
But I'm not gonna put Reggie's choice to that until I see like an actual interest in it, not just from you, Cow. Like all of Jeff.
I was gonna say I would start the fund and then
See more than just you and Bubs probably.
Requesting backpack!
See?
I ended up
done.
adding, I
Just
ended up getting
right.
bubbles on my friends list on RuneScape, and I guess that's because I don't want to. What is the name? He said he was his old name basically. His Umbriel something. Oh.
Max empty!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Inlets once more open already.
This is Pelican 1. Preparing for touchdown.
So, Meta Max, did we make you want to pick up this game? This
Out of ammo!
HellDivers 2. It's a great game, isn't it? It's actually on the game of the year. Nobody can fight
Is
me
there a
on that.
backpack somewhere?
Get in the boy. Woo!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for
What
touchdown.
other good games came
Wait,
out
Sir
this
Matt
year?
is on the other side of the map. We're leaving this ratfish on this planet.
Rat
I did say I was still there.
I thought you were behind me. I guess you're turning into a rat burger after all. For bugs. He's like,
I mean,
no!
rats are very good at hiding. I think you can hide somewhere. We can pick them up later.
Pick him up
Is
later.
it just me, or did they really tone down the autocannon on the Pelican?
No, they haven't toned it down. It's about the same.
Because it feels like it doesn't shoot as much as it used to.
It does. It still shoots just about as much. It just has to get a good angle. But it doesn't always get angled. I played this game pretty avidly enough to the point where it's kind of, you can kind of figure out if something's changed, and they haven't really said anything. But the Pelican on some of the missions before today, with this one, has been firing pretty adequately, pretty normally. Oh my God, Kier-chan, you never DM'd me, you little race traitor. Little race.
I tried that new game that the RuneScape people made, and I don't know, it feels kind of meh. But it's like early access.
From what I
so.
saw, it's extremely early access. It's like it's not even done
Oh my
yet.
God, Regresso
Yeah.
is unironically a decompresso.
The basics.
You only
No,
just
I
now
hope it gets
noticed?
better.
Always good to have another hero on board.
Was there other people waiting for to pop in?
Nope.
Okay, we'll stay then.
You will
I mean,
stay,
I'm
whether you like it or not.
technically still alive on
Stupid.
the planet, apparently.
Oh me hungry. I'm gonna go grab some Triscuits real quick.
Well, you decide the next mission. I'm going to get pissed quick.
A victory.
I don't know if it'll be another mission. I think it should be time
I'll
for
join
kids to prepare
hands
for
in the
work.
bathroom then.
But now they won't expect it. Now maybe one more, I guess. And Kip go to bed.
Mission coordinates.
Alright, I'm back.
Hellpods prime.
I guess I will not be joining then.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
What are you doing, Chumboyd? You can still hang out here, Chumba.
If you want, you can. Do you want to take my spot, Rapier?
No, you go ahead, Chow.
Okay.
Chumboyd. Don't be a little Chumba. That's my little
I'll just go
property.
get some burgers and fries.
With some chatfish. I like to imagine that, like, in the middle of the plate is a chatfish just sitting there. And to the left of him is a burger, and to the right of him is fries. And he's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he holds the ketchup bottle.
Hellpod
He's
launch
got the little, like,
suspended.
ketchup thing. You know, he's like,
Was I the only person in the thing?
when you eat when you have a chatfish with burgers and fries, you take a bite of the burger and then you let the chatfish have a bite. It's like it's like dining. Oh, it's kind of sweet, isn't it? They're, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get out of that. Okay, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that.
HellDivers to Hellpods. Repeat. HellDivers to Hellpods.
But you said Dominions won't be till next year.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look at November. It's jam packed full of games I gotta stream. December is not looking like it'll be easy either because it's
Alright.
holidays time.
Right. Well, just if possible, let me know like a few weeks in advance so I can get it done.
I
Is
think
this the defend mission?
this is a eradicate terminate swarm, so sorta. Not like a base
Where you just
defense,
have to kill him?
but killing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab turrets then.
Kirchan, you never DM'd it to me. You fucking little slow monkey. I'm gonna keep fucking calling you out.
Here? What about here?
Also, Madamax, what's your name on Discord?
Metamax.
Yeah, that's right. Interrogate Metamax.
Well, I'll give him
Going
the
all
tag.
public got you to show up on the game in-game win list. Going all public got you to show up. DM me? You know, you DM me, Kirchan. I don't have Discord. Well, guess what you're gonna go get, Kirchan? Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna go get Discord. You're gonna go get in my Discord and you're gonna get groomed. And you're gonna let that... It's like, what the fuck? I don't wanna get... Should be Madamax, says Madamax. Staring at you. Blinking.
Speaking
licking
of
his
getting
little
groomed,
lips.
I was when I was watching the
I don't know if I like
Call of
this
Duty
segue.
stream.
I don't know if I
No,
like
just when I
But
hear
getting
my
a bit
voice-
too gay for you,
No, when
kids?
I hear my voice, I sound like a fucking kid.
You don't sound that kiddish. You just sound kind of whiny. You just
Interesting.
sound
Fuck
kind-
you, kid.
Madamax has Pretender and Citizen, and that's it.
Metamax
Never
gifted
seen that.
$100 reduce at some point.
Oh yeah.
And if you got
But normally you
Pretender-
get the other in between rolls.
That must
as
have
well.
been before we started implementing that.
Want me to fill out his roll list?
Yes, give him all the roles. Make him look like General Zhukov from the Soviet Union.
I'm sorry,
Fill
he
him
won't
up.
he won't be as decorated as me.
Oh man, someone picked the one I always pick. Okay, we'll pick this random one.
Exterminate.
He rolled his R. Kill him. Was one
I'm
ago.
fucking Finnish perkel, satan.
Well, Metamax,
Back
thankfully we've been able to carry on. If we were just reliant on Metamax, I think we would have died. Starting with Chumba. Chumba.
But what about Betamax, Gibbs? Do you have Betamax?
And since you said you're interested, I'll give you the tester. The TAW tester tag.
Yep, and you gotta harass him. You gotta harass Metamax daily. Groom him. Groom him so that he becomes a loyal bucket bed.
I'll just throw him at Yinglis.
You will be groomed. You will be mine. You will be loyal to me. Camp.
See, Reggie, this is why Campus Griffin.
I should warn you, Max. You'll have to fight Yinlis, and if you lose to him, no one will respect you.
Yeah, don't lose to Yinglis and Treasure at War, or you'll lose the respect of your peers. He's like, what the fuck is a Yinglis? Nobody knows.
Calling down a sentry.
So who finished Regressor?
Requesting sentry.
Stir Brent.
Sternfish.
Calling down a walker.
Now I take a bite of the
Watch out
red
for the
burger.
turns.
Calling down supplies.
Affirmative. Calling down a sentry.
Have the turrets take care of everything.
I love turrets in this game, it's so good. I'm hoping that summoning troops will be good too. Toss us back, Coke. Check these members. Yeah, pretty much.
So the downside is because people put the Gatling turrets all around the center area, you're just going to die if you stand up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just laying down, just relax.
I wish
Yes.
the mech had the turret autocannons for arms instead of the handheld ones.
No, it's over there.
I've Warhammered lifelong gamer. I'll take that bet. Wait, what bet? I'm confused.
Beat Yinlis.
Oh, we'll see how good you'll be at Treachery at War. Treachery at War isn't quite like Warhammer, though. It's a very different kind of game.
I mean, it was the first war game I ever played, so I thought it was fun.
Everybody that played it seems to love it, so. Either I've gotten very lucky with the feedback, and nobody has ever, or I'm very unlucky, and then we're fucked you, but
I mean, people who have never played a war game are liking it, so that's good.
well, even Warhammer people.
People that don't like war games like
Yeah,
it.
even the Warhammer ones.
In fact, the one thing that makes me happy is everyone who's ever played Warhammer says ours is better, so it makes me a little bit optimistic.
I mean, when I don't know. Never mind. I'm retarded. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's a good sign when people do that, Chow Chow. That's what that means.
Calling down a sentry.
It means that people, you're doing something people are enjoying, which is good. Because our job is to make fun things for kill the bug for people. Because that's all we're trying to do, make things. People.
Well, I want it to be better than Warhammer too, because the Warhammer people are.
I don't need it to be better than Warhammer. I don't really care. The big thing for me is I want it to be good, the best it can be, and that's all that matters.
I mean,
Whether
yeah,
it's better
the goal
than
is for it to be fun.
Warhammer is irrelevant to me personally. That's just what other
Well,
people
by
say.
making it fun and just a really good system, it will just naturally become better.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that making a good game would make a good game?
Yeah, I know, shocking. I'm also saying Warhammer shit.
Oh my god. You don't have to rag on Warhammer that much yet. We gotta convince people to try our game, and we're gonna get them to become defensive. Start attacking.
Are you saying that Warhammer fans are fragile and gonna...
Oh my god! Yes, I am. And that's people in general. People are that way.
To be fair, I've not heard anyone who's a big Warhammer fan, especially 40k, say that the new stuff is good.
Nobody likes the new stuff.
No, there's plenty of people who like this stuff. They're just ready to...
Not in our sphere, at least.
Should we also remind
I've seen
people that
plenty.
Deep
I've
Space
actually
Art
my uncle, my actual uncle, he loves Polaris.
Versus your
fucking
fake.
Oh my god,
Versus your
Yinglis!
fake uncle.
Yinglis has appeared to challenge Betamax. You
I'm
fight
back.
me!
There are plenty of people who like new Warhammer and new Warhammer lore. They just ignore the stuff that's really retarded because they don't know about it.
That's honestly how I've enjoyed Star Wars for as long as I have, and I still enjoy Star Wars. I just kind of pick and choose what I like, and then just pretend that my canon is the only canon, because everyone else is an idiot. And now all of a sudden, my version of Star Wars is better than real Star Wars, because it's better.
No, I guess we're just getting on the boat.
Well,
I'm not waiting for Cow Cow.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Yeah, he's dead. May he rest
Right.
in...
Sorry.
May he rest in
That's
peace.
my fault.
Don't you roll your R's at us, you shit.
Last time you left me behind, so I just went straight in.
Last time you were halfway across the map.
I know.
And you knew it.
No, I didn't, because I didn't bother looking at the map.
Just be warned, Metamax, if you're familiar with tabletop stuff. We only have the Astrian Empire's army ready. The Nefir around the corner, though. The next faction.
With their beaky boys.
Are the
Speeder
cat
beaks.
people gonna be a faction? I got confused.
Cat
for-
people?
Yeah, the Eris or the Windlords or whatever they're called.
Oh no. You asked me a question about what Aerith was from. Because people are like, is Aerith from like the Rogue Trader thing? It's like, no, wait. I stole the character from my setting and used it because I couldn't figure out what character to play after Festus died. Because Festus I didn't really know what to do with, and he just died. And so I took a character out of my character bin named Aerith. And Aerith was a spurgy little annoying little shit. And so I started role-playing as her.
And then Chevich fell in love with her.
Yep.
But the Windlords are cat people, right?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Cow Cow is putting together...
That was one for
He's
the
putting
snippets of
together like
information.
ancient lore, so like way back. And I don't really cat people per se, but the Windlords from Korinos are still a faction, but they've been updated since then.
Another mission,
I return with burgers and with a burger.
I don't
and
think
fries.
we've shown any Corinian factions from the continent of Korinos. The only thing I think Chatfish have seen is they've seen Krubs from Vatsti, they've seen some Amazatec peeps, and they've seen Nefir and Astrians, and that's all you guys have seen. I think we've showed you some prototypes for the, what do you call it? The witches of Gurdakar, or the Elcor as they're known, or Gurkar as a whole, the abnormals. GW can't claim
What
Aerith.
about Drainer
She's
Tree?
mine. Based on how intellectual property laws work, I win.
I mean, if I ever get to play the TTRPG version in this setting, I want to play like a... because gnomes don't exist in it, I'll just play as a human with dwarfism. That is magical. And then I'll
Alright, Chatfish. I think this is a good spot to wrap today's stream, because I need to pop into the Discord, and then I need to wind down. So if anybody wants to come into this Discord and hang out with kids for a few minutes, you can feel free to do so. I'm not going to be able to hang out and do our normal watch-alongs for a while, because I have to help my family move. Once I'm done moving their stuff, I will have more time. And we will have more time to hang out after stream like normal. But, for now, I'm just going to have a little bit of time. So, meet you guys in the Discord. God, memory serves is still good. You have played her as a Felonid. Yes, we did play her as a Felonid.
Was she originally a Felonid?
No.
No, I'm sorry. Cat girl. There you go.
No, not in the pen and paper.
No. In lore, kid.
Yeah, there is an art piece of her that I have that actually depicts her as one, yes.
The galactic war waits for
But that's as a Windlord. That's before. That was also before we really fleshed out Terrestria better. Now that Terrestria is as good as it is, like, everything makes a lot more sense. That was more like me throwing paint at a wall as I'm just like doing the broad strokes.
Like, cat girl.
That was me just not quite figuring out how to balance the Eastern influences with the Western influences. Have a good night. Remember, lift with the knees, not the back. Yep, I know. I had to do that in the basement because the basement was short, so I couldn't quite do it normally.
We all...
Alright, chat. We'll see you in the Discord. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your generous donations. We're a little bit behind today's goal, so we'll have to catch up tomorrow, but that's okay. I know we'll catch up tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll just do more Skyrim, and Skyrim just solves everything. So, we'll see you in tomorrow's stream, Chatfish. Have a great day, have a great night, and we'll see you later. For those that don't follow me in the Discord, you're traitors, and I'll punish you somehow. Bye, little Chatfish.
Yeah.